Creator Prad and the beautiful Miss V, indeed, to a YouTube near you. Welcome to Market Movers.
Hey guys, welcome back everyone. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, great Christmas, and welcome back. We still have a full trading week before the new year. It's super exciting. As usual, please be active on the chat, ask us anything, and like this video. How's your trading going, Prad?
Not bad, not bad. How about you, Miss V? You've been smoking this Tesla trades today?
It's actually interesting. In the pre-market, I went short successfully, and now I'm still holding some of my long trades, so I can review it for you guys a little bit later. Why don't we jump into some big movers today?
For sure. My thing just crashed. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later, I guess. So I don't know why I just decided to crash just now. We are getting right into the market. So what am I looking at? I am long PayPal. My only two positions at the moment, long PayPal, and I'm trading a buyout stock. So not much to talk about it for you over there. But yeah, we are long. What is it? 191.73 or so. Took that long, writing it up. I do have an exit to get out of my long over here at 192.40. Currently 50 cents or so in the money on PayPal. Looking for more opportunities. How about you guys? You had some leopard print on Prad. That's right. That's right. You know, I'm on my leopard-ish today. I hope you guys had some amazing gifts coming in from Santa, and hopefully Santa Claus rally that we see is continuing for this week, which we needed to, getting ready to get all that nice momentum coming into the market. I tweeted out earlier today as this position right here, I also added to my long-term portfolio. So SoFi at $15, I figured if you go to the dailies on SoFi, you know, it was just nonstop. $10 and $15. Well, it's not loading up over here, but 10 and 15 basically were the key points that stood out. So every time we got to 15, we got kind of bounced off there. I sent my order actually last night before I even came into work. I got an email right around opening time saying I got my order filled. So I am now long on SoFi also. I did get long SoFi in the opening for the day trade over here. And I exited all the way up to, what is this, 1506. And then I had a stop out below VWAP break, which was around $15. So VWAP broke, kicked me out of my complete trade at the break of 15. And then I kind of did not pull up SoFi because I was too busy on Rivian, and I missed out this long opportunity over here, which completely ripped. So a little bit of extra money on the table that I just completely missed. Lucid popped. All right, let's go check out Lucid Motors. Lucid currently at $38 with 23 million shares traded. Lucid indeed popped with some volume. Nice volume candle coming in on the Lucid. We'll see how Lucid trades near $40-ish or so. Obviously, we know the barrier at 40 and the support at 36. Today, though, we did dip slightly below 36 to 35.51. Ooh, all right. We'll see where we're going to on Lucid. I'm not sure if I want to take a long here just yet. Let me zoom out on this. Maybe I'll put it on the 5-minute instead. And then, awesome. Now we can see there's some level here that we could look for a short. But look at that big volume candle that came in not too long ago. We'll pull this back on the 1 minute over here. And look, that's a big volume candle on the 1 minute, and that we saw that pushed the stock above 38, and now finding support just slightly above 38, around what, 38.05, 38.06 or so. So if it does give you a breakdown short, maybe you can go back short below 38. I'm keeping an eye on the level 2 right now and time of sales. There was some size at 38.0. What was it? Let me just scroll down over here. 38.04 that got taken out, but instantly we still stayed up above 38. So I'm just keeping an eye a little bit closer to see if I can pull off a trade. At the same time, let me just rearrange these charts for myself. Awesome. Putting my eyes back on the level 2. Let's filter some size and see if we can see any selling coming in around 38, which we're currently not. What's the news on Lucid Motors? Yeah, Lucid just decided to pop over here. Nice little pop on Lucid. I don't know if Miss V can see anything on there. Thank you, Miss V. AMC in the green now, right? Let's go check out AMC. AMC was in the negative earlier in the morning when I was watching it, but did dip below 28 all the way to 27. Exactly a penny off of 27 is where the stock ended up bouncing at. Currently back getting back to flat, back to positive territories. So Thursday's high obviously being around 29.20, 29.40. Let's see if we can even get to 29 and get a breakout of 29 on AMC, at which point, maybe you get a move to $30 or so. That'd be good. Nikola long at 10. So I did play Nikola today. I was planning for that long trade, and I got burnt quite a bit. I got burnt twice, and I got stopped up pretty well on either time. And then the third long that I had, I scalped a 2 VWAP. Then I went short, and then I didn't. I paper handed basically the short over here. Keystroked it, and I guess that was the reasoning. Paper hand. I wasn't really paper hand, but I keystroked my exit over here on that short. Did not ended up making a good trade out of it. Now going to $11 or so. It's the same idea that we were using on Thursday. If you guys remember, Nikola was holding in front of 11 pretty well, and even today in front of 11, it's looking good. Even though we're slightly above 11 to around $11.10, looks like around where we based off over here. On Thursday. So I do like the long scalp. You could get probably 10 to 20 cent scalps out of it, and your risk is around 10 cents if you want to give it to all the way to the low of day, which is $11, or if you just want to give it till the break of size on the downside, which is probably around 11.10, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, like you can just give it 3 cents, and then with slippage an extra 2 to 5 cents. You could just give it that instead of giving all the way to 11 if you want also, and then just take more shares.
But I don't see any news on Lucid currently.
No news on Lucid, so it looks like Lucid is just getting ready to move on the news that we're getting the Lucid Air deliveries coming in for the next year, and we don't know what's going on with the SEC probe just yet. But we're waiting on to see when that news drops. But right now it looks like it's a little bit gassed out around these prices, 38.20 or so being the range high over here on Thursday. Looks like we're a little gassed out in those prices and looking for a breakdown below 38 to back into 37.20s or even 37.50s. But the way that we're holding up at 38 right now on Lucid, I don't really want to be shorting it. I don't think the break will be there, to be honest, mainly because of the volume candle over here being the biggest volume candle of the day, allowing the stock to break out above 38. Good morning, Manny.
Sure
What's up, Miss B?
if we talked about NVAX yet. It's now down around 11%. And do you, Prad, see any opportunities in NVAX?
All right, so let's pull up NVAX, down 11% on any stock. Basically, when any stock goes on 10%, you guys know what that indicates. That means the stock is now on SSR. You cannot short the stock by just taking off the liquidity off the bids. You have to get picked up on the offers on uptick. So right now, when the stock is going up, you can get picked up on a short. But, the stock is already down 11%. We're pretty far away from VWAP. We're almost, $4 away from VWAP right now. I don't really want to be getting in short over here. I'll wait to see how the stock behaves at maybe 160 if it does get back there. Overall, trend is your friend. So, looking for shorts on a stock that is going down would probably be helpful on the trading side. And maybe later on in the day, you could look for a reversal trade on the NVAX to get for a move back to VWAP, which is something what we're noticing right now. But I think we see a rejection at 160. Notice the increase in volume for today after the opening candles, obviously. So there is an increase on volume right now for NVAX at 155. Looks like 155 could be a very big support line for NVAX, and hence we see an increase in volume. We see an increase in activity, increase in buying in general around that price, allowing the stock to get a nice move back to 160 almost. We're not there yet, but I think we're almost there to get back to 160 on NVAX, at which point I might just try to get short and see if we get a nice little scalp of $5 or more back on that trade.
Prad, Tesla broke 1,100 level today. What a nice jump for Tesla to the upside. I would love to quickly, guys, show you how I was trading Tesla today. In pre-market, I got into short trade at 1079. My first out was 1076 and the last one 1074. So it was a profitable short trade for me. I wanted to point it in here. I got out of my short right before Tesla spiked to the upside, so I'm super happy. This is the level I got out. And then it was going higher and higher and higher, but I decided to get into long trade on the top. and I made here $1 in the money, and then it got rejected, went back to the downside, and my stop loss got an order, so I'm out. I remain in profit, but anyways, hopefully Tesla will break that 1110 today.
Yes, Miss V, I like it. Something similar I did over here, 1080 on the way down of VWAP. I went long once, and then 1080 broke to the downside. I got stopped out, and then immediately when we got back above 1080, I went long. I think my best exit was 1086 or 1085. I did not have it in me to hold it all the way here, because who does, right? This is Tesla, unless you're diamond hands with the diamond hand himself. This was a pretty insane of a move for me to even expect out of Tesla. I thought we would get rejected off of 1100 again, but here we are all the way up to 111.1110, which is where I actually got short, and then I scalped out, I think, around another $5 move on Tesla. So 2 $5 move trades on Tesla, and ever since then I've just been hands off on it. I couldn't believe that I actually managed to get 2 wins today on Tesla after coming back from vacation mode and whatnot. Still a little bit rusty today because of vacation mode, or previous vacation mode, and now I'm like, wow, I actually managed to get 2 wins on Tesla being my number 1 stock of the day today. Yeah, I'm pretty happy and pretty scared to make another trade on it, because I don't want to lose money that I made on Tesla. It's very rare that I actually win on this stock. So I'm pretty happy with where we are on this bad boy. Miss V, good job. Profit is profit indeed, 100%. And that's something actually I read on the internet a couple days ago over the weekend. It is something that will help me get better too. It is the home run mentality. Somewhere along the road, I started looking for home runs, and that really started messing with my trading a little bit. And now I'm back into that mentality where I'll just scalp everywhere. I'm not trying to hold any position for too long, and if I make money scalping it, that's fine. And if this home run over here is something that I wanted, but I'm very happy just scalping the trades over it. And as long as I can just scalp trades all across the market every single day for the rest of my life, I'll be happy with that. I'm no longer going to be looking for these home run trades, such as even these Tesla trades over here. These home run trades are something that are the reason why I get burnt on. So for a day trader, I'm gonna go back to scalping mentality, and thank you for that today. Where we're somewhat in a decent state. Most home run hitters strike out most. That's fair. That's a very, very good point. You got to strike out to hit home runs, but you can't be striking out doing this game over here. I got to work on the batting average before hitting home runs. Hey, good point. I like the baseball analogies. Obviously, not someone who could relate with baseball, but I like the analogies over there. Roblox, Rivian, Mara, NVIDIA, Palantir, Facebook, all trying to reach for new highs. All right, let's start with Roblox. Where's Roblox today? Roblox above 100 indeed. Let's go, Roblox, looking very good. And that's Tesla still. So Roblox now making a new high day with about almost 5% up on the day with 4 million shares traded. Look at that, 106.66 is the high a day. Yeah, right. And you guys say this is only a once in a lifetime, or it happens very rare. It just happens every day, every single time. 666, right? Anyways, Roblox is 106.66 right now, and I'm trying to see if I have any resistance or support lines that are around these prices, and I don't. But we're around 105, well, 106. We're near 106. I think I'm just gonna be hands off actually, because Roblox could just go to 109 today, at which point I'll much rather get short 109.10, 110, 109 areas, because this stock is strong, market strong, and Nasdaq just made a new high a day. SPYs are making a new high a day as we speak also, so I'm not going to be trying to short these positions just yet. Let's go check out Affirm.
Prad, can we later take a look at MBOT, the name from our list? I can see that Sean also had MBOT on a sticky note. At some point, it was up around 60%. Now still around 51%, but preceded moved to the downside.
Yeah, let's go check out MBOT right after Affirm over here. Affirm's chart not loading, so I'm going to have to do this. Affirm up 6% today. Wow, Affirm. We were actually below 100 at a point. Were we not? No, I guess we were in below 101 or so in aftermarket, which is where I was looking, or pre-market, sorry, which is where I was looking. Nice 103 break, and we ripped all the way to 108 or almost 108, which is where we're almost getting capped off. Looks like 107.50. What's the high of day? 107.60 being the high of day on a firm, and holding VWAP every time we come down. So the next time we go to 105 or VWAP, I'll look for a long opportunity on the stock, as long as, you know, the markets are not getting flushed to the downside. And the stock that Miss V wanted me to look at is, MBOT over here, the #1 volume leader on our watch list. And Miss V also just showed you guys our watch list website, even the Sean sticky notes. So if you guys are not following us on Twitters or signed up to our watch list, big I was going to say mistake, but, you know, obviously you guys could probably have your own watch list. But as Miss V always mentions, having multiple watch lists and a confluence of tickers is always better than just having just one watch list and just one ticker that you're looking at. All right, MBOT over here with 51% so far to the north side. 57 million shares traded today. Let me go check out what the float is. Oh, my trade ideas crashed too. That's multiple programs just crashed today. So we'll check out the float in a bit later, I guess. So MBOT actually having a positive catalyst.
6.87 million.
6.87?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss V. So that actually, the positive catalyst allowing the stock to move to the north side today, breaking out multiple dollar levels 8 and 9 and getting capped out. It looks like $9.50. Let me pull up MBOT over here. My trade ideas crashed too. I might have to call my trading view have to crash. I might have to just call the IT guys later tonight, ask them what's going on. Everything's crashing. So looking for the daily levels over here on MBOT. Looks like we took out pretty significant levels already. If you look at the all-time volume bar, wait, let's just go to the yearly volume bar. The most of the volume was transacted around $8.43, and looks like it's mostly sells than buying. So that's going to probably change around a little bit, and we're going to start seeing more buying coming in than selling, and the stock to go test the high of $10.69 over the span of this month or even next year.
But we have vaccine names on the list also here, guys. Moderna, Pfizer, BNTX, Novavax, J&J. But can we take a look at Moderna also specifically? It's down around 1% today. And here we also can see that there are some news on Moderna. It's said to be fighting a shareholder proposal that the company open up its vaccine technology to poorer countries, according to report in the Financial Times.
Yeah, I actually like the whole idea of the shareholders being somewhat of an activist, pushing for you know, a more fair usage of vaccination for especially third world countries who can't afford it. You know, I like that whole idea of trying to be on the fairer side, but that just means less money for Moderna and a downside in terms of, you know, stock price. So overall, that's what we're seeing right now being reflected, down almost 1% today. I was almost going to make an impulse decision right now to go short at VWAP, but I'm going to be a little patient on it. Market's coming down right now, actually. QQQs are coming to the downside. SPYs are also coming to the downside, so maybe that impulse would have helped me out, but I'm still going to be hands off. I'd much rather get short closer to VWAP 247.50 or higher, and I don't really want to be pushing just yet. So we'll give it a little bit to see if we can get that price just higher from here. So when I was talking about the market here, let me pull up the QQQs. QQQs are now heading to the downside a little bit. Come on, load up. There we go, breaking out of that range that we were previously trading in. Looks like 402 or so, 402 cracking to the downside. And I'm going to guess the SPY ETFs are going to be doing something similar. Here we are on the SPY ETFs, cracking to the downside. So let me pull up PayPal, see if amazing, I got out of PayPal already. I don't know why I was trying to pull up this one. I'm going to pull up Tesla, see if we can look for a short on Tesla to VWAP or so. Tesla did, I wish I was holding my short still or got back into my short, but it is what it is. Can't complain about it too much. Let's go into, I want to look for some short opportunities, maybe Roblox or Affirm. What stocks were at the highs before? So Affirm is coming back to the downside. Maybe we'll just throw out a long on Affirm instead of 104, 104.50. And we'll also throw out a long actually on Tesla at 1090 or 1080. I want to throw it at 1080 instead. I'll do a 1085 instead. Short CCL. We have some stink bids out there. Let's go check out CCL. I'm trying to pull it up. There we go. Awesome. 19.7 million shares on CCL today with the high of 2107. So, yeah, I think shorting CCL would be the right idea, especially if we're almost going to come back to yesterday's, or not yesterday's, sorry, Thursday's close, because we do have that negative sentiment that you know, the COVID-19 outbreaks on the cruise ships are still going on and are pretty problematic actually. But if you think about though, look at the move today, and you know, the COVID outbreak on those cruise liners has been the news for Thursday too, and for quite a bit now. And we know people are not that worried about the new variant either. So I'm not sure if I want to be shorting airliners and cruise liners. I think, you know, even though we did have the cancellations on the airliners that brought a big problem, we have a rise in cases and everything. I'm not bearish on the market from COVID overall yet. I mean, back again. So based on that, I think, you know, yeah, we got a big move down off the open, but look at the retracement kind of helping me stick to my idea a little bit. News, nice little pump, NUZE. Oh, NUZE. Let's go check out NUZE over here. 200,000 shares, not really doing a whole much. I'd like to see where this pump is, and nothing really on the volume end. So we're going to go back to something that's actually moving. Apple, 26 million shares traded today, and the high day, it was 178.74, kind of where we're at right now. Getting ready to go test another time at all-time high, maybe. Markets turning around at 16,500 for NASDAQ. And what is this for? 47.55 looks like around that price for the ES future. So getting ready to go back to the north side and test the day's high. And similarly on Apple. So Apple, we're looking to go see if we can go test 179 or even 180 today. Not sure if we can actually break 180 if we do get there today, but there is a possibility we can make our way towards 180.
Right, I have good news about our Bitcoin. It's now about 51,000.
I know. Forget that 40K price I was talking about.
I love it. We always believe in Bitcoin. So let's go indeed. We need to
Did you buy anything?
Rocket ship. Not anymore.
No? Yeah. I was debating to buy Solano, but I chickened out. I chickened out.
Well, yeah, I hope that, again, you know, every time it dips down, you then regret that you didn't buy more.
Yeah.
That usually happens to me. So if it again breaks 50,000 to the downside, for sure I'm buying more Bitcoin.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's do it.
Maybe we can take a look at something coin related, like
for
Mara.
Sure. For sure. Mara, M-A-R-A, or BTBT, or your Riots, M-A-R-A. Let's go here. Is there an ETF or something like QQQ but for SPY? Yeah, it's called SPY, S-P-Y, AMEX. That's a SPY ETF. So Mara, over here, as Miss V was talking about, beautiful move on the cryptocurrencies. Let me actually pull up my, where's my, this guy over here. So BTC today up 1%, Ethereum 0.5%, Solano almost 2%, Cardano almost 7%, Dogecoin kind of flat, and Shiba down but almost flat also. So cryptocurrency looking very healthy. Mara over here getting a good move off the open, almost 1% up right now still, even though we're kind of back to Thursday's closes, looks like. So you know, Mara looking good. Let's go check out our Riot, R-I-O-T. R-I-O-T, R-O-I-T, R-I-O-T. My brain's pooping over here. R-I-O-T actually down today, even though the cryptocurrencies have been ripping. And let's go check out, last but not least, Coinbase. Coinbase with 2 million shares traded today on a rip. That's what I'm looking for. 3% up today. 3.5% actually with 2 million shares traded. And high day almost 280. So 280 short looks like to be in play for Coinbase. DWAC Trump chatter again. Really? All right, let's go check out. Trump chatter is always fun time for the market. There's actually no volume happening on DWAC, so we'll see when the volume actually pulls back up. Then we can talk about it. That's what they call you, V money. That's right. That's right.
Yes, sir, Taran.
Something crazy happened on MBOT. Let's go check out the Sunday. For 15 seconds, it was bidding below buy. It was selling at 783 and buying at 1850. Made a buck. Oh wow! What? That's a nice little scalp right there. Let's go. Where we're going to DWAC going to pop again. Will Mead pump again? If DWAC pumps again, yeah, we'll pull it up. Right now, there is no volume on there. What about Robinhood? Robinhood is doing absolutely what Robinhood should be doing, is getting destroyed to the ground. But let's see today, another day, another down day on Robinhood. 3% down today, and 6 million shares traded, and looks like the low of day currently around 18.20. Actually, Robinhood finding very decent support at $18 over here on the daily. I can't move my chart, but look at that support on the 18. Yes, Ms. V?
Yeah, I was also keeping an eye on the chart, and it looks like it's a very strong support around 80-ish area for Hood.
Thank you.
18-ish.
$18. What did Santa give you for Christmas, Ms. V?
What?
What did Santa get you for Christmas? Or is it January?
So basically, we give presents on New Year.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting for
Still
New
waiting?
Year. I'm so excited, yeah.
Did your mom, dad ship you your present?
Kind of.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm also like, but I also have more time, right, to get presents for them
Good.
because.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did you get anything exciting?
No, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we don't celebrate Christmas, so
yeah,
absolutely
you see
nothing.
kind of the same.
Yeah.
Guys, write in the comments if you received anything fun or cool or you're excited about. As you see, we're two Grinches. We didn't get any presents this year.
I enjoyed Christmas though. I had
Yeah.
fun watching other people open gifts.
Alright, that's sweet. Yeah, someone in your family did got?
No,
or you
just
were watching stories?
Instagram stories.
I see,
Yeah.
yes. Alright.
Instagram stories, getting jealous watching people open PlayStation 5s even though I don't need one.
But I saw you were having some kind of party with
Oh
your
yeah,
family.
yeah. It was just some engagement. My sister-in-law's younger sister was getting engaged,
I
so we
see.
were just gone there. That was my first time doing the nose swab test. I felt
Oh.
like I was tickling my
Yeah.
brain.
I know.
Oh, it was fun, but whatever. Yeah, we had a good time
Alright.
yesterday.
Alright,
Good
cool.
time. Got drunk a little bit. Came
Yeah,
back
you
home.
were looking stylish.
Thank you. Yeah, I had the Indian. I don't know what to call it. I think it's called the kurta pajama. I don't know, probably. But yeah, it looks
I will
good
never
for
be
sure.
able to repeat this, but anyways, pajama.
Try it, kurta pajama.
Kurta pajama.
There you go. You
Yeah?
got it.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
it's like kurutsu almost. But yeah, there you go. Perfecto.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know you saw that. Yeah, that's embarrassing now. Well, I guess I put it up on social media for
Yeah.
everyone to see. So, what were you expecting, Pratty? I received $2 in the money for longing BFRI. Does that count? Heck yeah, does it count? Any money is money, baby. Let's go. Sherwani? No, I don't think I was in a Sherwani. Was I? I think I was just in a kurta pajama. Maybe not. I'm tripping. Maybe you're right. BFRI. So people were. I asked what were we looking at for today or this week, and people said BFRI for a short squeeze. BFRI currently down 9% and was down almost 10% at one point today. So I'm not sure what the float is on this one. I'm just gonna open up. Let me actually go to this one while I talk about it. I'm not sure what the flow is on BFRI, but we got to keep in mind that, if you're looking for load layout, Prad, open, and if you're looking for these short floats, right, you got to keep an eye on multiple sources to quote you your short float number, not just one. Here, BFRI. Don't even see the short float, and the float itself is $3 million. 3 million shares, sorry. All right, now we can go from here to here. Awesome.
But maybe we can take a look at AMD. Guide lags pointed out that it's staying strong above VWAP.
AMD, let's do it. AMD. All right, yeah, wow. 4% move to the north side. AMD today, absolutely ripping. Held VWAP 150 or so. I'm going to guess is going to end up being a constant support bottom or support for 150 on AMD. And look at right now, too, holding up in front of 151 over here, making a new high day while we talk about it. I want to quickly pull up AMD on Trade Ideas. Sorry, not trade ideas. I meant trading view. I do have a line over here around 153.60. So let's say 154, and the high day it says 154.15, but that's just the dark pull wick. So the high day being around 152.48, 152.50 or so. I'm looking for a move to 154 to get short on AMD. AMC going all the way up, all the way up. Okay, AMC, insane. I know Sean probably had a long on AMC because I was listening to the show, and Sean's, I don't know if he's still holding it, but he's killing this trade right here. 2% up on AMC right now. 17 million shares traded overall, and we're continuing to go higher. So I did say that we might break 29, but I want to see, is AMC actually gonna go get to 30 today and break 30? If you guys remember, here comes the charts. Let's go. I'll show you guys what the chart's looking like. Oh, he just got out, or is that a short? He's short now. So here's Sean's chart. Man, that was a beautiful execution. Let's go. And if you guys are keeping track on what's going on with the Spider-Man movie, it is now the official $1 billion grossing movie. So it looks like AMC could catch some move off that. Disney obviously should be the biggest benefactor, and Sony maybe too. So Sony, Disney, and AMC should get nice little moves off of that news over there on $1 billion move on Spider-Man movie. So here we go on Disney. Look at this move, flat on the day, but beautiful move off the lows near 150. Looks like the low of day was 151.40, and the high of day currently being at 154.02.
You didn't watch, right? You didn't go to the cinema, means?
No.
I'm planning to watch The Matrix tomorrow.
You're gonna go to theater?
Yeah.
Nice. You're gonna enjoy. What? Are you a Matrix person?
I used to watch them, but it was so long time ago when they first came out. So maybe tonight I'll watch first.
Yeah.
Yes, and then tomorrow the second. I think it will make more sense.
That's good.
And I'll tell you how was it. No spoils, only reactions, emotions. By the way, Prad major drop to the downside for BBIO. Bridge Biopharma is down more than 70% on the news that its treatment for heart muscle disease did not meet main goal in late stage study.
What was the ticker, Miss V?
BBIO.
BBIO?
Yes, on Nasdaq.
Oh, okay. Oh, it took a second to load. I was wondering why it wasn't pulling up. Right. So BBIO, let's go check it out. BBIO, 19 million shares traded. Come on, pull up. There we go. 70% drop.
Crazy.
Holy moly. Okay, so 70% drop to the downside. Thursday, we were trading at around $39, and we opened up at... This wasn't on our watch list, was it?
No.
No, okay, yeah. So it came all the way down over here, and looks like we've been getting held up by VWAP at multiple times. Even though we were above VWAP over here in pre-market, I'm just gonna chalk that up as VWAP rejection because the stock has just been obviously negative catalyst helping the stock to go to the downside and just catching that destruction. Catching some AMC short here, says Sean. Let's go check out this AMC. Has it come down yet? It has indeed. Almost 20-cent drop from that 29.23 high a day today. Let's see if we can take 29s off this bids and go much, much lower, maybe even back to VWAP, or maybe not back to VWAP. I'm going to guess we'll find some support in pre-market areas, and if pre-market areas ends up breaking, then I could see VWAP coming into play. But here comes 29 getting taken out very soon on the bids. How would you like to wake up to that? To what? The new Matrix is more woke garbage. Wow. Okay. I mean, there we go. 29 got taken out as expected on AMC, and I don't know about that woke garbage. I think that movie was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I'm a big Matrix fan though, but to each their own. You know, opinions are dime a dozen, and everyone's entitled to it. So if you don't like it, that's fine. No problem with it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. My Tesla trade last week was garbage because I didn't eat first. Okay, man.
I feel
Brian
it's so
Buckley.
bad. Everything goes worse when you're hungry, I swear.
Yeah.
Once you eat, everything like changes. I don't know how it works because also I always like try to keep fit, right?
Because you're not you when you're hungry.
Sneaker sneak.
Ah, you got it. You got it. You got it because you're not you when you're hungry. Oh, I was testing you. Good job.
Thank you.
Short Baba. Now I want a Snickers bar. Damn it.
Yummy.
Do I have any candy sitting here? Nah. All right, whatever. All right, Baba.
You remember chewing candy?
Chewing candy?
It was annoying. Starburst.
Oh yeah, the Starburst. That's right. These.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we reached the Baba. Baba short is what you asked me. Baba is still continuing to get destroyed. You could have shorted it somewhere at the high of the day, but over here right now, I don't know if you really want to be shorting it. I'm gonna expect buyers to come in near pre-market levels, and also we're still close to IPO prices on Baba. So I'm not really looking to short over here, even though we are down 0.5% on the stock for the day. And the Thursday's closing price was around 118.5 or so. So I'm looking for buyers to step in and move back to VWAP anytime soon.
By the way, if you're hungry, I have some Vegemite for you.
Oh yeah, awesome! I'm waiting for that. That's the only thing I need in my life. A Vegemite, spoonful of Vegemite, Missy.
Yes, please.
Does me have some vodka around her desk? No, but she has some mead.
I don't have vodka, but I still have this thing.
The
that Rob
Viking
brought from
mead.
Lithuania. What's that? Some suktinis.
How much was that again? 75%?
50%.
50%.
Alcohol.
What's a good entry point for Novavax? Let's go check it out. So Novavax almost back to 160. Awesome. All right. So we're looking for a short opportunity over here on Novavax. Let's keep an eye on the time of sales a little bit. Is 160 going to end up on the bids? Not just yet, but looks like it wants to try. There is a chance that the stock could go all the way back to VWAP and then find true rejection coming in. So you could start building your position over here, but you got to have a defined out to tell you that this is I'm wrong on the trade. Currently, I'm focusing on the level 2 and time of sales, looking to see if there's any buying to come in above 160, and looks like there's not much buying really stepping up above 160. So this could be the rejection point. I'll start by building a small position over here, see if they give me any shares. And I'll just cross over and take it. Wait, how did I just cross over and take it? Isn't it on SSR? Oh, I ended up on mid-print, and they filled me on mid-print. That makes more sense. And now let's see if we can take it to the downside all the way back to 156 or 155 on Novavax. Prad, have you looked at PYR today? I have not, my friend. Let's go check it out. PYR currently at the high of $4.20 on the ask, but the day's high is actually $5.70. Looks like we did get a halt previously. No volume happening off the open, and then out of nowhere we got volume rise coming in, and the stock breaking out of multiple levels over here, giving you a halt and then getting capped off. It looks like once again at $5.70 to come into the downside, finding buyers coming in at their previous halt price. So PYR looking like a little bit gassed out on the momentum end, on the volume end. So not much over here for me. But as long as we keep holding up over here at these prices, I don't think PYR. I think PYR could later on in the day, if volume picks back up, go back to $5 or even VWAP and then get a breakout or a retest a high a day. So there is a trade there, but just not for me if there is no volume going to present itself. Where's my trade ideas over here? And then PYR. Let's go check out the float. 89 million float, so not too low on the float area. Pyrogenesis Canada Inc. Okay. AMC new high a day. Sheesh, really? Let's go check this out. Not really. AMC high a day was 29.23 previously. We're not at a new high a day on this one. SOPA. Let's go check out SOPA. SOPA. 1 million shares traded on SOPA. Looks like a light on the volume, man. I mean, I kind of too expected that, I guess, but still getting the Santa Claus rally that everyone wanted and expected. So markets are up 1.3% on NASDAQ and almost 1% on SPYs. SOPA today, though, down 17%, getting destroyed. Looks like where we might try to find support in front of, $12 another time later on in the day. Currently, though, finding support at $12.51 and trying to go back to VWAP or even attempts to go to VWAP. Let's see if there's buyers coming in to take us there. I think SPY has no brake on its car. Vroom, vroom. I'm in my mom's car. If anyone got that, they got that. Sorry? You didn't get it? It's just a meme. It's just I think it was like a Vine or like a YouTube meme or something. It's just like vroom vroom, I'm in my mom's car. And it's just like this British kid just like being dumb. Anyways. Stay warm, Tesla. Let's go check out what Tesla's doing. Tesla looks like it's still bouncing off in front of 1100. So may just have to move my order up, and 1080 might not come into place anytime today unless market just starts to get destroyed, which I'm not gonna expect in any shape or form. That's an old one. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goldie. Where are we going to? AMC 30 today or not? Yeah, I mean, that's the question in everyone's mind. So here we go. AMC did make a new high day at the moment at 29.39. Looks like we're getting geared up for that move to $30. I think we see a rejection at 30 and then tomorrow maybe a breakout of 30 to 35 to 32 and $33 or so. And that would be great. As long as honestly, we close above 28 today on AMC, I'll still be happy because that just goes to show that, there's still buyers coming in at these prices and people are ready to even probably buy all the way up to $32 and $35 on AMC. Remember the previous volume point of control on AMC after the squeeze was around $40. So people were still buying AMC at 40. So you want them, if they thought AMC at 40 was good, you want them to think that AMC is 20 as good and AMC at 30 is good. So you want them to keep buying at these prices. DKNG Bing Bong. All right, let's go check out DKNG. Ooh, my DKNG coming off a little bit today. DraftKings high day being $29.95. Looks like that was around pre-market itself. Came drastically to the downside, down almost 4% today. While the market's actually on a tear. And getting blocked by VWAP at the moment. So DraftKings not having a good day, but still in the money for my position. So I'll take that as a win. Let's go check out Palantir over here. Let's go Palantir above $19. And actually, what's the low of day today? $18.75. Palantir holding up at 19 pretty well right now. Looking to see if I can make a trade out of it at the $19. Not much size on the bids for 19. So can't really rely on size to go long, especially on this time of the day. You kind of want size there because there is no volume, and if there is no volume, then they could easily take out 19 without a problem and just go much lower. So I kind of want to be hands off and really focus to see if buyers are stepping up. They are above 19 as you want them to, so looking good for Palantir.
Prad, we have a very sweet comment on the chat from Keenan. By far the best stocks channel. You guys are awesome. Any thoughts on BKKT? What a good entry for a swing trade for today and sell tomorrow. Well, thank you very much. We're so glad to hear you enjoy our trading community. And I'm not sure we can advise on swing trades as we are day traders. It's okay, you can go straight to the no judge. Yes, but maybe we can take a look at BKKT, especially after such nice and sweet feedback.
For sure. Let's do it. Thank you for the permission, Miss V.
No worries.
BKKT, let's go check it out. Yeah, as Miss V said, obviously for swing trades or any trades in general, swing, long-term, day trades, always got to do your own due diligence as terms as, what is your risk to reward, what is your profit target, what is the line in the sand that tells you are wrong on the trade. So for BKKT today, we're down almost 6% and trying to see if we can actually hold up in front of $9. Looks like the lower day being $9.15. There is some sort of buying coming in above $9 to help the stock somewhat help itself to go stop going much lower. If you pull it up on the dailies over here, I hate when it does that. Let me just fix it for you. So if you pull it up on the dailies over here, you guys see the low of this candle over here looks like 850, and then if you just pull it up a little bit, $9. So $8.50 and $9 on BKKT is generally where I would like to go long based on that level. And if $9 breaks, maybe get out and get back into $8.50, or just keep on averaging all the way to $8.50. Either way works.
I also see that name BKKT on the list of the most shorted stocks according to S3 real-time short interest data. So BFRI is 62% short interest and BKKT is 35 short interest. Also Saba here, Rely, LGVN. Did I say Saba?
Yeah. So BKKT was how much? 35?
35%.
And BFRI was 62?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So yeah, BFRI, I get why everyone is looking at it for a short squeeze. Big short, low flow, and pretty much 62% of that low flow itself is being shorted. So it makes sense why you guys are looking at that stock. Obviously, today that stock is not getting ready to get squeezed, and we will talk about it for sure when it will. What broker do you guys use? We use Daytrade the World over here, and you could access that with just DTTW.com, or Miss V will probably just post the link at any time in the day whenever she's free. You feel free to click on that bad boy and you'll get access to that. CCL short. Once again, I do understand the idea behind the CCL shorts, but see, last time someone asked me for a CCL short, I told you I don't want to be short in this stock, and it probably saved you some money. And I had the same idea on it. I'm not bearish on these cruise liners and your airliners, even though with the cancellations and everything. Any dip for me is just a dip by opportunity, because these are just easy reopening plays. Yeah, easy reopening play trades. So I'm not really worried about the move, and hence I'm not trying to short these moves. Still battling around with my Novavax short here. Novavax not sure what it wants to do, but we're not in the negative, we're not in the positive either. So we're just gonna hold on to a little bit.
We have interesting comment in here. Maybe you can help me with this. MT Video Battles saying, my wife is listening. Can you tell her why being a trader investor is a fun, profitable job?
My wife is listening. Can you tell her why being a trader investor is fun/profitable job? All right, well, yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean, anything what you're enjoying to do, what you're passionate about is interesting and fun. So if you're interested in markets, stock markets, in day trading or investing in general, it is fun. And why is it profitable? If you pick right strategies, if you work on your trades, if you develop that, yes, it is profitable because stock market is the money, right? And I am investing long-term only in Bitcoin. And as for me, very fun to see when I open my account and I see that I'm like, 30% to the upside, adding to my money. This is super fun.
Yeah, so for that question, about the profitability and the fun part. The fun part depends on you, because it depends on your job. I've had multiple jobs where I wasn't having fun and it actually felt like work, and this is the only job that in my life so far which I have, which it doesn't feel like work at all. I feel like I'm coming in having fun every single day, and learning every single day, no matter how far I am. I remember working in my last job where halfway through the year I was like, I'm not learning anything new, and I was just completely stale and boring to me, and hence I started coming into work so late, and I got fired because of that. But over here it's like I wake up early in the morning just to come here, sit down. Maybe it's the degen tendencies in me, but at the end of the day, the profitability factor depends on you, and the fun part also depends on you, because if you enjoy what you're doing, that's just going to be fun for you. It's not going to be work. So it all depends on you, my friend, at the end of the day. Prad, what were you before day trading? I was just a QA analyst. I was software tester for a fintech company. Plug short targets my man. Let's go check out Plug. Plug power. We'll see where we are. 6.7 million shares traded today so far. Kind of flat if you ask me. I mean, we are down 0.6%, but if you look at Thursday's trading, we're kind of just stuck in Thursday's range over here. So I don't really want to be shorting this unless you want to play the breakout of this range to go short. I mean, fine, but like I don't really see a trade here unless you want to play the breakout of $29 to the downside. For a long, I think there's a much rather easy long because you're risking about 20 cents to the downside and you have about 40 cents to the upside. So that risk to reward over there is way better than the short to the downside, in my opinion. But that's just me. Is NVAX a hold? Yeah, I'm still holding NVAX. I'm up 70 cents in the money right now. It's really struggling to get above 160, as you guys can obviously see if you're watching the time of sales and the level 2. It's really struggling to get above 160 on the bids. So being close to that as my short, I'm not worried about it at all. We're looking for a $5 per share move to the south side if it does end up working. So but knowing me, I'm probably getting out $3 winner. PTPI short squeeze list top stock. Looks like BFRI was on the top of that list, but we'll pull up PTPI over here. Let's go check out PTPI with 10 million shares traded today. Where is the stock going to? 12% traded overall and kind of just sideways. Volume's not really there, even though we're up 12%. Look at the movement on Thursday, just stuck around VWAP and not really giving you a whole directional move, and kind of just doing that today also. Going back to my NVAX here, coming down to the south side, $1.41, $1 in the money right now. What is my average? 159.87. So we'll just throw an order out at 157.5 to take our first target to the downside. MBOT ready to take off. Let's go check out MBOT. So there is some size on MBOT over here on the bids at $8.27. Obviously, it's just one book, even though you see 169 being doubled up twice. I keep telling you guys I'll fix it, but I keep forgetting to. So maybe one day I'll write it in my sticky notes right here somewhere, wherever my sticky notes are. Someone stole them. Oh, here they are. You know, that's just... Anyways, that size got taken out. Fixed size. Awesome. So you said MBOT is getting ready to take off. The volume has not really picked up on MBOT just yet. So maybe if volume picks back up, we're getting ready for that move towards VWAP another time. But obviously right now, very low volume period. We're getting into lunchtime, which means even more of a reason for volume to get depleted. And I think we're still waiting for that volume to pick up on DWAC. So DWAC has done barely even 100,000 shares since someone called it out. So yeah, well, like I said, we need volume for these moves. You know, if you're saying that the stock is moving or popping and there is no volume, I'm gonna deny that statement. Disney fighting headwinds due to legacy broadcasts. Yeah, I'm pretty upset seeing Disney not having a crazier move today. You know, I would have expected Disney to actually rip to 155 or higher solely because of the $1 billion article that Spider-Man had. So Disney not looking like it wants to move just yet. So it could be, like you said, fighting headwinds due to legacy broadcast cables and so on. Nikola is a steal for long right now. I wish I had more. Let's go check out Nikola. Nikola back to $11 or so. Yeah, I mean, this could just be the steal of a trade for an intraday trade or even a swing trade. You know, you buy it at 11 and then it probably pops up at 12 tomorrow. I like the idea. I even like it for a swing trade or a day trade. So let's just take a trade out of it. And if 11 breaks, we'll just get out of that stock. We don't want to be holding it. So we are now long in front of 11.04. Our average being actually 11.05. Ignore the 498. It's 11.05. There we go. Buying coming in. along with us. Bids are stepping up a little bit. Let's see the offers get taken out. Wow, offers are pulling their orders, looks like, because we didn't really fill. Maybe we did under 100 shares though, actually. So I'll take back that statement. We didn't really fill anything above 100 shares on the 1106, so maybe they were just sitting there. But anyways, the point is, look at the greens coming in, and these are all fills above 100 shares going in our direction for Nicola. Thank you for that call out, and we're now going long to see if we can move back to 1120 or so. My risk to reward on this basically being about 20 cents reward to 5 cents risk.
Good luck on your Nicola trade. Prad, by the way, few people talk about ADGI. Positive day for Adagio Therapeutics, up more than 8%.
Let's take it. So ADGI getting a move indeed with 7% to the north side. 3.6 million shares traded overall. Getting ready to see if we can go test a 950, which is the current day's high, and take it out another time. So big move off of looks like over here at 1120, but with the volume candle bigger than the opening, actually that pushed it to, looks like, what, $9.40, and then the second time after finding buyers at VWAP, we got another leg up to $9.50 this time. So we're looking to see if we can hold up exactly where the stock is, around $9.30, and get ready to rip. And look at that, there's some buyers coming in at $9.30, $9.34. Random size just appeared on those price points as we expected to, allowing the stock to pop up over here and now go test the day's high one more time. $9.50 breakout coming in soon, in my opinion.
Tesla broke 1110 to the upside again.
Really? Okay, Tesla. Here we go. 1110 broke again on Tesla to the upside over here. Getting ready to probably test the day's high at 111350. I can't say the number out properly. My brain hurts even thinking about it. Does yours hurt when you see it? Right?
Yes.
Like you gotta say it out single digit.
Yes.
It's the easiest way to say it.
Always,
Easiest way to say
confusing.
it. NVIDIA to the moon. Are you looking for a trade on Tesla Guru? You wanna help us out?
Prad, basically, yes, I was looking at long opportunities on Tesla. Earlier, I got, saying you at 1109, I believe. The thing is, I was looking for some levels. So I was thinking if it breaks that 1110 on Tesla, it has room to go all the way until 1138. So that was my idea, and I still think it can get there. But again, due to my risk management, I'm still in a profitable territory, but here we have some loss. So I will be looking if it's break 1110 and will be strong enough for me to get into the long trade, because for now it looks like it's not super strong on that level. And again, I'll be, as always, waiting for power hour when volume comes back into the markets.
Awesome, I like it. Look at you looking for volume now.
Yes,
That's
sir.
beauty. That's that's the thing. Like being a day trader, if you don't have volume, you're most likely asking to get stuck. So volume is your best friend. I
Who
got
else?
what's up, Mister?
Who else is your best?
Trend is
Good
your number
job.
one friend, and then it's volume.
Yes.
I'm learning. Okay, where are we going to? Leopard print on my chest. All right, yeah, we're getting too infatuated with this leopard print now. Huh? Miss V, how was your Christmas? Christmas in Russia, we celebrate on January 7th. Yeah, she told me about
Yes,
that.
that's what we do, and I'm super excited for New Year, because New Year we celebrate a lot.
Is it like a full week-long celebration for you guys over there?
Yes, I mean, usually we have holidays all the way until, like, I believe 15th January.
15th?
Something like schools for sure, and workers, I don't know, like maybe until January 7th, something even after, because like it's Christmas, right? So Christmas is a holiday.
Guess how
also.
many holidays we get this year for New Year? Thank you, stock market.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, but New Year usually very fun, and we open presents, like we put them under the tree, right? And then 12 p.m. happens. After that, we open presents, like not
on New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Party, get drunk,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then open it at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm super
I like it.
excited.
I've never heard of that tradition before.
Yeah.
I need to now have a at least one Christmas celebration in Russia.
Yeah, you should.
Let's do
New
it.
Year is a good choice.
New Year, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna think. What Japan is the first country to have New Year?
Oh, let me Google.
I think right. Japan is the first country to have New Year. GDDY has been what emoji is that? Let me hover over to see if it says it. It doesn't say what emoji is that, so I'll just pull up GDDY. I'm gonna guess this is
Ooh.
GoDaddy.
Literally, we just were talking about Tesla. It broke 1115 level.
Oh my, okay, Tesla. Let's go check it out. Indeed, volume coming in on the market. Looks like we'll see. Has Tesla broken? Sorry, has SPY broken the high day? Looks like it has, but Nasdaq is not yet broken the high day, but stuck in pretty much a range. So Tesla going to looks like a marker that I have over here on my charts. So what's that? 11:15:21 was my line that I had. We're just going to go break out of that 11:15:21, make a new high at 11:16:33. So now we're going to go see if we're going to keep on ripping. 11:20, I guess, is going to be the next price point for anyone who's going to be looking for a short on Tesla. Even 11:20, I don't know about that, man. I think the stock is just absolute tear city today. And what's my next line over here? 11:50? Like, what's stopping Tesla to go to 11:50 today?
Nothing.
Obviously, sellers, but where do the sellers show up is the question. When sellers like me are scared to short Tesla, I don't know where the other ones are gonna show up. Get some crypto. The gains are 1,000% better than stock. Well, get both. You know, diversify your portfolio. You don't gotta be a one-trick pony. You can do both, and I'm both. Speaking of doing both, like I said, added SoFi to my portfolio today. So let's go check out where SoFi is. SoFi is still above $15. Actually broke the high a day, pre-market high, and then started finding buyers at the pre-market high level. So 15.23 right now. Looking like we have some buyers coming in over here. Obviously, I'm looking for a buy if I wanted to go back long, somewhere around VWAP. I'm not looking to go back long before VWAP. So either VWAP catches up to the stock or the stock catches up to VWAP, and then we'll look to go long again. So SoFi still looking healthy today. Originally down on the day, but now up 1% almost, and still looking good. How many T's in 20? 5. Nice pick, Prad. I got some SoFi too. Yeah, let's go. So SoFi, Palantir, Donkey Kong, and Meta ETFs. Where's the Meta ETF at today? Meta ETF, let's go. 1550, 1560. I believe Facebook was ripping off the open. I remember off the opening bell. I'm not sure if it was Arun or Sean. One of them mentioned Facebook was ripping. And look at this, 3% move off the open. Broke multiple dollar levels. Found support at VWAP. 8.4 million shares traded so far. And with the high of 346.52. And we're pretty much around 346 right now. So if market can start ripping another time, I don't know why Facebook won't, but it looks like there's somewhat of a resistance here though. Maybe we break that resistance and go to a new higher level. I'm gonna go back to Tesla. Is Tesla still going to 1120? At which point I gotta attempt a short, right? I can't be just sitting here scared of trying to short Tesla. So there's some size over here at 1117, but you know it's Tesla. If volume comes back up, it'll probably take it out. I was trying to calculate how many orders are actually there. 40, 70, so about 100 lots on there. So looks like that's gonna be somewhat of a rejection. Let's see if it is. It did say we did break 1117 though. We went to 1117.11. Did Prad say Donkey Kong? I did. It's something that I stole from Sean. Yes, Miss V?
This is the time of the day. Like o'clock, everybody. Bring your fingers and increase our likes number, please, guys. We still have 2,500 viewers. Hi, everyone. And 400 likes. Team, I remind you that every day since recently a month, I believe, we're getting 1,000 likes every day.
I was trying to be 420.
Woohoo, 450. Wow, I'm not mad at all. And guys, so what we want you to turn this thumb to the upside and support the community. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, happy trading. Likes are free, and we would really appreciate if you smash the like button.
That's
all right,
right.
We broke 500 likes. Let's go.
Let's do it. That's pretty quick. I was trying to be 420, but someone stole it from me. So whoever stole it from me, grrr.
It still has 666 option.
Oh, I have to unlike it and then like back at 666.
Don't
Man.
do it.
All right. I won't. You told me not to. Nicola, we're trying to see if Nicola is gonna break $11 to the downside over here. Is there size on the 11? Not really any size on 11, but we're just going with the same idea that the stock had not too long ago on Thursday. So we'll see if 11 is gonna continue holding up and give us a decent long scalp for the intraday trade and a decent scalp trade either for those of you who are looking for it. Someone said Prad Baba. Oh my goodness. All right. Why does that have to sound like that? All right, let's go check out Baba. Oh my, Baba much lower right now, taking out 117. Pre-market levels getting taken out also. We're actually going to what, 116, 115 right now. Baba short for whoever was asking earlier. If you're in it, man, congratulations. Yeah, obviously I did not see that move coming in, Baba. Looks like we're getting ready to go all the way back to 109.76 at this point, which is where I left. Which is sorry. Oh, okay. So it looks like we could just go all the way back to 113s, 110, or 109 over the span of this week based on how Baba's going. Obviously, I don't want it to do that. I would like Baba to keep going up. We're going back to NVAX here because I do not have a stop out. So we're gonna see if I can kick myself out over here on the bid on NVAX. Let's see. There we go. They just gave me that. So I'll consider that as my stop out on NVAX. So we took half of our bag out and the other half we got stopped out on. But looking at the weakness on the stock still, looks like I should have just held it or maybe re-added to my position on that short. We did take the first profit around 158 and the stock kind of turned around from there. So we'll keep an eye on to see if how the stock trades here near 160. Maybe it goes back to VWAP at the moment near 161, 162 or so with the current way how SPYs are moving. So if I show you the SPY ETF, they're ripping and making a new high day. Let's go back to Nicola. Nicola at $100. Is 100 going to get taken out is the question. And the way it's currently trading looks like it's very much a yes. Can we see refreshing bids? By that, we need these numbers to keep on refreshing every time they're getting taken out. So yeah, I'm seeing a refresh once. Can we keep seeing a refresh again and again and again? I opened 10 weekly puts for Baba. Oof, let's go. SPY is a beast indeed. The whole market, man. I mean, SPYs are now currently up 1.4%, but the Nasdaq, which is my market of choice, we're up 1.3%. Let's go check out PYR. Where did I type it? PYR, 27 million shares traded today, and we were talking about it when it was stuck in this consolidation range around the first halt price. So as I mentioned, we could just slowly head back to VWAP if volume doesn't pick back up, but I would much rather like the volume to pick up and break through VWAP, go test all days high, and then maybe even break through the days high, which we're not seeing. Actually, volume's picking up right now. So look at that. Some velocity is coming back into the stock. We're just into lunchtime, so not going to expect this to continue for prolonged periods, but if it does, then clearly buyers are coming in. CODX trying again. Let's go check out CODX. Brandon came back from vacation. We missed you, Brandon. Welcome back. Put it in our chat over here. CODX looks like it wants to go test the day's high. So the day's high is what, 1090 looks like, and the volume was really not there at all day until 1135 or so, which is when the stock picked up on volume, broke multiple levels to the north side, and now it looks like we're gonna go test 1090 or $11 very soon if the volume can continue like this. NVAX question mark? What about it? NVAX did break 160, so it looks like the idea was right. We're going to go test VWAP at the moment, so getting ready to get short around VWAP. What is it, 162, 161.50? We'll gladly get back in the short on NVAX around the VWAP area. Or I'm trying to see where previous levels are, so let me quickly pull it up over here on this stock, or sorry, this chart. Go to daily, zoom out a little bit. So 161.50 I'm just gonna put a line over here just to see a number. That's 151, and then we'll put up one on top too. There we go. What is that? What's 170? All right, we're not waiting for 170. I'm gonna start scaling in around 160, 150 or so for my short and get up to 162, and then anywhere above 162, I'm getting stopped out, and I'm not adding to that position. Tommy Lee saying, I don't even know who that is. Shorters stink. All right. V is bacon of happy and positivity. Beacon. Why did I read that as bacon? What's wrong with me? Beacon. Yes, that she for sure is. Yeah. Beacon. It's you're the light of positivity and happiness.
Oh, that's so sweet. Stop console wars. Love you. Yeah, Prad. Thank you for calling me bacon.
Okay. Bacon's good too, okay? Yeah. Bacon is one of my favorite things out there. It's a compliment if someone calls you a bacon, as long as they eat bacon. Okay, cool. If they don't eat bacon, then yeah, it's not a compliment. Lol, bacon, that's better. Yeah, bacon's amazing. I love bacon. I had bacon in my breakfast sandwich today, in my brekkie. So this guy is refreshing at $100. So I'm just gonna take another bag at 100, and if I get stopped out, then obviously we will just move out of the position out of there. But yeah, this guy has been constantly refreshing. We'll actually take out liquidity and force the stock to start moving to the north side and force these algos to figure it out. Come on, algos, figure it out. Start moving to the north side. No pork on my fork. I mean, I understand though. I understand it's not for everybody. Whoa, I actually didn't know how much size I had on NVAX here. So let me actually start chipping off some of this position. All right, that's fine. Now we can hold the rest of it to the downside. We are now short NVAX, or we have been, sorry, and 50 cents in the money or so. Average price around 161. 160.92. We're trying to see if we can take it all the way below 160, maybe even 158. Previously, it turned off at 158. I was a little not vigilant on how much size I was trying to push there. Prad's not Muslim. I'm not a religious person in general. So yeah.
By the way, guys, I want to remind you to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Natalie is working in a full force on our social media. She does a lot of great content, so we would really appreciate you to go to our Instagram or TikTok, support us, give us a like, write a comment. So basically, me is a superstar of TikToks. Prad is the second one. I'm super glad you're giving me company for those. So here's the last video of me and Prad, who's more likely to. And here's the comment: everything is Prad except for the last question. So guys, go find out what's the last question. Maybe check if you're the same. How many fingers did you put down on those questions? And yes, please support. This video is very fun too, though. Me dancing on Bitcoin. Oh, it's not.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so sad.
I like that one. I've seen that one like a couple times so far.
Yes,
Every time I go on our page, I always look at that one. I just look at you dance and I'm like, all right, that's cute, and I move on. So yeah, that one makes me happy every time I see it.
Oh, let's go viral.
Let's go viral. Yes, we need it. More viral equals more views equals more likes equals. What does more likes equal?
Happiness.
More money. Thank you, Sean. More happiness too, Miss B. Happiness over money, though. I'll take that.
Likes make me very happy.
The dancing one was the best. Yeah, I know. I love the dancing one. UPST, Upstart. Let's go check out Upstart. Upstart. Okay, we're holding up in front of VWAP over here with 3.13 million shares traded today. 8% move to the north. All right, Upstart looking strong. How far do we go today is the question, obviously. Is this my daily chart, or is it going to load up? Okay, it is going to load up. Awesome. So my daily chart did load up. I'm looking for some consolidation bottoms, which could act as a resistance because they were previously supports. So it looks like around $170 could be one level to keep an eye on. Obviously, 160 is something to keep an eye on for now, which we broke off the opening momentum and are using, well, not 160, but slightly below 160 at 158 as the support. So it looks like we're gonna go test the day's high, which is 162 or 163. You could take out 163 very soon with how the stock is trading today. Obviously, with the lunchtime coming into effect, a little bit of a depletion in volume, and looking for the market move. So SPYs are still making a new high a day. NASDAQ looking like gassed out a little bit. But if SPYs keep on making new high days and take other stocks in the SPY basket with it to the north side, I don't know why NASDAQ won't follow suit with it. So if you want to short UPST, there's an obvious good risk to reward trade right now that's being offered to you, but I'd much rather wait for 163 to see if selling is going to come in there and take a better risk to reward. Because if I go short here, knowing the way I trade, I would have to give it the whole move up to higher day. So I much rather just wait for the higher day retest.
Prad, talking about lunch, we're gonna have grilled sausage tortellini.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Okay.
Grilled sausage tortellini. That sounds pretty good.
It is.
That
Smells
sounds.
also.
How do you smell it? You smell it?
I can smell.
How
You can never smell food.
I can
What's
never smell
wrong?
over here.
I don't know why. I can.
I don't know. I can never smell food over here, unless like they bring food to their table. That's the only time. You got extremely strong nostrils.
Thanks. I'll take it as a compliment. Call me Bacon the dog.
What the? If you name a dog Bacon, that's the most weird thing ever. That has to be the weirdest thing ever. Let's go check Nicola. Looks like Nicola could have broken 11. No. We're still at 11, and the size on 11 just keeps on refreshing and increasing. So at this point, I'm just going to throw my stop out, and if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. I don't want to keep having to pull back the stock every 5 minutes just to see if we're going to break 11, because I don't want to have like a hard stop. But at this point, how we've been continuously, oh, look at that size on actually all the way down till... Where is the size till? It looks like 1095. So I'm actually going to remake that stop till 1095. And if 1095 breaks, then we'll get out for a loser. We're long. We need to go short. All right, awesome. I have my stop out. I got nothing to worry about. That size got taken out. Looks like we're going to get stopped out very soon. Where are we moving to? My dog's name is Stains. Every morning I yell outside, "Come Stain." Okay, buddy. Wow. Oh my God. You got me. You got me. Good job. I think for that short Novavax, it worked for me. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's $1. Oh, wow. I'm actually noticing it right now. We're $1.30 in the money at one point. We're now only $1 in the money, still going to the downside. Let's see if we can still go lower. 160, not holding on the bids is a great point, because I think we're going to go. Now everyone's just going to parade on them, aren't we? Yeah, yay. Good job. Yay, Top Dog. Next time, Top Dog gets no more comment reads. Novavax, so we're still going downside, not holding 160 on the downside, means we're gonna probably head lower. I want to throw out an order at 150, 850, because previously we bounced off of at 158 flat, and I don't want to be holding it past that, or not all my size past that. All right, move on, guys. They got me. Ha ha ha. Move on. Ha 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 ha. NAKD. Let's go check out NAKD.
The greatest thing is I don't even get the joke.
It's fine. It's chat being chat, Miss V. It's probably good that you don't get it.
Good that I was not the one who read
Yeah,
it, right?
honestly, it's very good that you didn't.
Thank you, Prad.
Anything for you, Miss V. I'll take one. I'm your knight in shining armor.
Cool.
I'm gonna defend Miss V. What did you say about Miss V? Let me put some chapstick on. My chips are bursting. This time we got, what do we do this? We got some mint chapstick. All right, NAKD, 3 million shares traded. We did get that split on NAKD that puts it over $1. And you know, my guess is now is are people going to buy it around these prices or not? Guess is the question. Obviously, today down 3% with 3 million shares traded overall, and kind of trading like a buyout stock. So don't really like what I'm seeing over here on NAKD, but there's some news that I forgot about it previously. need pav bhaji. I thought I told you the recipe. So the recipe, if you're the one who asked me about it, was my mom said just take a bunch of vegetables that you like what's it called, cauliflower, carrots, potatoes. Just take a bunch of vegetables and steam them up, and then mash them into like paste, and then just put the MDH pav bhaji masala over it, and then your own spices, like what's that, your salt and whatnot, and then just call it a day, man. That's what mom told me to tell you. I don't know if she's trying to not give out secrets or is that's the actual answer, but that's that. That's that. Prad and Knight in Shining Armor. That's right. Lipstick dude. That's right. AVCT. I'm pretty sure AVCT was... No, it's not. Okay, so AVCT, let's go check it out. 74 million shares traded on the stock. Is that a number one on the volume leader? It is. And look who else is actually up here. We'll pull them up in a second or two. So AVCT today, 74 million shares traded. There is actually a good amount of size on the bids that I want to see run up the stock all the way up to VWAP. So let's see if that bid is going to help the stock go up or not. And there's some size on offers too, I guess. And they're actually both inverse gateway. So these guys are fighting each other to basically take the fills. Not sure what's going on that side. So, one of them could just go on liquid gateway and just get paid to fill, but whatever. AVCT today, 25 million shares traded and to the moon, 74 million shares traded once again. And the second volume leader is CEI. CEI back on the watch list, looks like. Back above $1 with 76 million shares traded today. Can't wait to see the stock moving all over the place again. I remember watching the stock go all the way up to $2 and whatnot and then come back down. So very happy to see CEI come back on our radar, which means, we're going to start having more fun again. Here we go. NVAX coming into profit target territories. Can you give me that? They only gave me, really? Is that really all you're going to film me? Come on, bro. Don't make me cross up and take that. No, I'm just gonna sit on there because that guy was an inverse gateway, and I'm chilling. Let's just take out that size, give me my fill, and let's go all the way to the downside. We're now $2.50 per money, per share. Sorry, in the money for NVAX. Wow, they really didn't give me the fill. You brrrs. CEI guard. Ooh, okay, that's a big word. What's your mom's favorite banana leaf dish? I don't know about all that, bro. Listen, I eat anything my mom makes because everything tastes amazing. Facts. PYR Pyro. Let's go check out PYR. I just crossed up and took one lot of exit over there on NVAX, and then I still have my original order at 158.50. If it does go there, I'll take that too. And then I still have more shares to ride in much lower. And what was I doing? PYR. So PYR back to VWAP. Beautiful. Now, can we actually take $5 off the table? And by that, I mean, can we put 5 on the bid and go higher above that price point is my question. So let's see that happening. Volume actually increasing like I wanted it to, which is good. Higher high, higher lows, all the way to VWAP. And now we're looking for that $5 breakout to go test the high day at $5.70. Remember when CEI first broke out months ago? It was torture. Really, I remember not trading CEI ever since it came back below $2 or so. So, if stocks come back pretty much to the previous levels like that, those are off my table. Those are off my watch list. MARA volume spike. I think market's getting gassed out a little bit. SPYs are getting ready to curl to the downside. Nasdaq has pretty much been stuck over here at the highs. Let's go see if we can get some shorts on maybe Tesla or something. Because if market really starts flushing to the downside, then Tesla could really help us out by giving you $10 to $15 short, maybe all the way to VWAP. Obviously, can't probably expect the whole home run of a $15 move. I'm probably gonna get out of a 5 or a 7, but those are the type of trades that we're looking for. Nikola getting ready to move to the north side maybe over here. Let's go. So bids are following Nikola to the north side. We are long. Looks like 11.03 is my average price, so we're only 1 penny in the money so far if you're counting the bids. Getting ready to start moving to the north side. Get our targets obviously being 11.10 or more.
Prad, it's almost 12:30. Let's take a look at S&P 500 by sector. So if you could help me to remove, yes. All right, guys, a lot of positivity on board, a lot of blue colors. I love it. So let's start with some cruise liners and travel stocks, slightly down. NCLH at the bottom down more than 2%. CCL is down 1.30%. Las Vegas Sands is down 2%. Airlines are also slightly down today. UAL is down. All airlines are down around 1%. FedEx actually is having a good day, up more than 1%. Auto sector is very positive. Tesla is up 4.5%. Ford is up more than 3%. General Motors is up around 1%. Consumers with retail sector is all positive. Ulta is up almost 2%. Healthcare, let's take a look at healthcare. Mostly positive still, though Moderna is down more than 1%. Eli Lilly is up almost 2%. Communication services, including media and entertainment sector, is mixed, but we have some positivity with Facebook up more than 3%. Banks are all positive today, with energy sector is also positive. So guys, food sector is positive. Costco is leading up more than 2%. So still a lot of positivity on the markets overall. Boeing is down around 1%, and semiconductors are also having a very good day. AMD and NVDA are all up more than 4%. So yes, great day overall.
Nice. Yeah, good. I'm looking at the replay right here on my fourth monitor, and I'm looking at the sea of blue on your icon terminal.
Yes,
that looks
sir.
Beautiful. Looks like I want to go fishing in that water.
Go for it.
I've never fished. Have you fished?
When I was a kid, we went fishing with my dad once, and I caught his finger on that thing.
On the hook?
Yeah.
And you never went fishing again?
Yeah.
That sounds like the perfect experience. That's something that would happen to me, and I'd be like, yeah, forget this. I'm never going fishing again. That sounds like exactly what I would do. Taking one of my first few profit targets on Nikola for the long over here. So let's ride Nikola to the moon over here, obviously. We're trying to take all of our positions are in the money, but I don't really... it looks like Novavax also gave our next profit target, looking good on the downside over here for Novavax. So for anyone who are in the short with me, let's go. Let's ride it to the downside more. Looks like we're actually going to start bouncing it one more time in front of that same 158.50. So I'm happy taking that profit target with a very, very small bag left to see if we're going to actually break 158 to the downside, which I'm going to say is a yes. Come on, break that 158, go lower. My profit target at this point is going to be 155. Or get stopped out. So I'm just gonna throw out a what's the low day today? 155.50. I'll do.
We have Konstantin Ivels.
Oh, we do?
On the chat. Happy holidays, Prad and Valeriia. Happy holidays too, guys.
Gustavo, happy holidays, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. Everything's good with you. Whenever you're ready to come get drunk again, let us know. We're gonna be having fun. So yeah, thank you for wishing me, Gustavo. Happy holidays, my friend. Hopefully before New Year, we get to get drunk again. Sorry? So, and also Arun's asking when you're bringing the next batch of hot sauce, Gustavo. For anyone who's wondering, Gus makes some of the best banging hot sauces out in the world. He's like amazing. He could just make money at that and not even rap. That's that facts. Something that Drake's lyric over there about Virginia Black. Gus can just go make so much money off selling those hot sauces that Gus doesn't have to work another day of his life after making that sale. So come on, Gus, let's start up that business. I'll put in some money, some starter fund, probably only $20, but you know, it'll help. Something better than nothing.
All right, Prad. By the way, can we take a look at SOPA? It's
SOPA for sure. SOPA. Oh my, SOPA, beautiful move back to VWAP over here, especially off those lows on the day. Looks like SOPA now coming back to VWAP, almost back to pre-market areas here. Actually, we are back to pre-market areas, and look at that volume candle, biggest of the day, helping the stock break out all the way from VWAP through $14 into pre-market levels. Now let's see if we can actually go break out 15 is the question. Nicola making beautiful moves in the money for us. Let's take out some more in the profits over here for Nicola. Come on. You know you want to give that to me. If you don't, I'm just going to take out liquidity. Yeah, I'll just take out liquidity. They call me Mr. Take Out Liquidity these days. Before, it was all about collecting fees for me, and now it's all about taking out liquidity. As long as, honestly, you're making money, who cares, right? So I'll take out more liquidity over here. Let's take out more profit targets on Nicola, and then we'll hold the rest of the bag to see if we can take it to VWAP. And NOVAX, whereas NOVAX still finding support in front of 158.50 or so, not really flushing below that. Don't like how it's doing that. BFRI flushing to the downside indeed. Still more down moves on BFRI looks like. I expected, you know, maybe we hold up around these levels, but looks like that's going to be a no. That's going to be a hard pass, and we're going to still go more to the downside. Miss V, what's your favorite holiday tradition?
Well, I would say the one that when it's New Year, I never ever celebrated any New Year, not with my family until I moved to Canada. So for the first, I would go to Russia every New Year to celebrate together. But recently, with all these restrictions, you know, it's kind of harder to do. So my favorite tradition is the one that we put presents under the Christmas tree. Then we have a very nice dinner, you know, with all those like potato Russian salad, all those nice things. And at 12 p.m. We watch President's speech. We cheers with our champagne and open presents. That's my favorite one. And actually, even my dog has presents under the tree, and he's always so excited.
I gave my dog a present this year. I brought him a toy, and he was super happy about it. It made me happy, too, watching him be happy.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Roblox level here to see if I can get short somewhere. Roblox has been an absolute monster of a move today. We're up 5% currently at the high day being 107, 106 or so. We're going to get short over here, and I'm actually going to cross out, take liquidity, and then we'll get stopped out on the break of high a day. So 107... 5107.15, and let's see if Roblox wants to come to the downside over here. It looks like SPYs and Nasdaq could help us out by if they can come to the downside, Roblox could flush also with it, giving us a nice little risk to reward trade, basically risking about 20 to 30 cents for more than $1 move. Let's see if that can help us out. You are sweet after all, Prad. You know it, baby. I'm sweet like, I don't know what sweet sugar, I guess. Yeah, I'm sweet like sugar. Gotta buy the animals gifts. Oh man, like who else am I gonna buy gifts? Like I don't got nobody else to buy gifts, and nobody else buys me gifts either. So I'm just gonna buy my dog some gifts.
But dogs really love gifts.
Oh, my dog goes crazy. He like runs all over the house with the toy. He, like throws it up in the air and everything.
That's so sweet.
I love my
dog. I'm not sure
dog.
if cats do so.
Yeah, that's a good question. Cats are like. They're like in their own world sometimes.
Put it next to me when I'm interested. I get back in there.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll play with it if I want to, if I care about this toy. Wow, AFRE finally broke out of the falling wedge. Trader formerly known as Frodo Baggins. Wow, you're just stealing names, are we? Okay, let's go check out this AFRE. I think you meant AFRM. I'm pretty sure you meant Affirm, right? Affirm did go all the way up to looks like 108.23. Missed out the short opportunity over there. I did have a line around those levels, so missed it out. We're coming to the downside now. Obviously, I'm looking for a long instead. I do have an order at 104.50, which I'm not gonna move. I'll keep that order there. Let's see if it wants to fill us. If not, then no problem. Roblox starting to go to the downside a little bit. Nicola is also coming down, but looks like there's actually now size on 11.10 that might help us out. Previously, it was at 11 or so. You guys don't need to see that. Novavax is still just stuck over here, not really doing a whole lot. Let's go check out SGMA. SGMA moving to the north side. Looks like the volume's actually picking up right now. Something around lunchtime. I guess you can say lunchtime is coming to an end, even though it's only like 35 minutes into lunchtime. So this is around the time where you can start seeing volume just slowly start increasing all over the board. Especially for SGMA, we're seeing volume increase rapidly. Take the stock all the way from what is it, $12 or so through $14, and trying to go higher and higher. Let's see if we're gonna take out $15 at the way the stock is trading currently. There's some random size at $13.85. So where's $13.85 over here? Looks like the previous high a day size got put up on there, and my guess is that guy's trying to help the stock take out new highs. Prad BTC 52K, no shot. Let's go. I like it. Yeah, 51,800. We did go as high as what? Let's see, almost 52K. We just tapped 52K and got rejected off that. So Bitcoin ripping, Ethereum ripping, Solana ripping, everything's ripping. I love it. Absolute beauty. Roblox, where is the stop at? Roblox stop is exactly at the high a day, whatever the high a day is. SOPA running again. Let's go check out SOPA. SOPA did run through VWAP all the way up here. I did remember pulling it up. So we did break 15 this time. Awesome. And 15 broke till it says 1549, but that's pre-market levels. So you can ignore that. And then the high of this break was 1513 or so. Coming back through 15 immediately looks like that's going to be a weak break of that price. Looking to see if support comes back in around 1440 or even back at VWAP, which might just take the stock to trade sideways for the rest of the day around pre-market levels is my idea. What's your plan for the new year? Trade better than I did yesterday. And that's just the idea for every single day of my life. Just trade better than I did yesterday.
Well, indeed, our plan for new year is to trade.
Yeah. Just trade better next day than I did yesterday. That's, take New Year resolutions day by day. Most of the time, what is the statistic? Like 90% of New Year resolutions end up breaking or something stupid like that. I don't even bother making resolutions because, I know I'll break them. I know I will. So I'll just take it by the day and just try to improve every day by 1% at best. If I improve myself by 1%, that's a dub in my book. I'll take it. Do that 365 days, that's 365% of improvement. I'll take it.
I would love us to break 1,000 like, guys.
Yes.
That's what we want to break ASAP, as soon as possible. 649 now, which means we need 350 more likes to get to 1,000. So team, if you didn't like this video, please do it right now. Again, I remind you, like is right here, so you need to turn it black. Turn it to the upside, and I hope you enjoy first trading day of the new week, but of the last week of this year. And if so, please guys, bring us some more likes.
Thank you, Miss V. MRIN with 400,000 shares traded. Let's see if there's a spike on this position anywhere. There is. Look at that big volume spike came in out of nowhere. So that looks like the stock traded absolutely nothing all day, and now out of nowhere coming in with the volume spike. Let's see if we can take out $5 in this move and coming up. Obviously, we need more volume for a day trade. NVAX is crashing. Awesome. Yeah, Ms. V?
Can we take a look at GM?
GM for sure. There is some size on NVAX at 158, but my guess is they're going to get, look at that selling that just came on to 158. Beautiful. Looks like we're going to take it out. Awesome. Let's go all the way to 155 on NVAX, boys. Let's go. NVAX looks like my #1 stock of the day. Is it? Miss V, you said the stock name was?
General Motors.
Yeah. GM today, what are we at? 4.7 million shares traded with a high of 57.81. And currently looks like we're about 0.84% up on the day. and looking for support. Where would the support come in at? My guess would be around the levels that it's already holding up at, and then VWAP. If both of these levels fail, then obviously I'm not sure if you want to continue holding your long idea on GM, because multiple support levels got taken out. So GM looking healthy today. Looks like we have this level over here too at 58.95 or so, in case the stock wants to go back there to test the day's high. But we need volume to pick back up, obviously, for that to happen. Going back to Novavax coming lower to 157.50 or so. I need it much lower. I need it to go hit my target at 155.50. Maybe I move my target up to 156.50 actually. I'll do that. That's because Prad likes to make money. Yo fam, Tesla so bullish. Yeah fam. Tesla back to around the same prices, which is where I was like almost made an impulse short trade on Tesla, but good thing I didn't, because Tesla is the type of stock. Oh wow, while I talk about it, it comes down. Boom, Tesla down now almost like $2, $3 from those numbers. Instantly flushed to the downside. Looks like we're gonna start seeing some negative moves coming into the market, which could really help out my Roblox short over here. And if Roblox takes out this level, I'm gonna probably add to my short also. So what is this, 106.50? If we can take 106.50 out, then I might just add to my short. Check out TGT. If I can type, I'll pull it up. There we go. TGT currently with 1.9 million shares traded for the day. Can we get a chart, please? Looks like the high day is 224. Ooh, look at that volume candle. Biggest candle of the day for today for TGT, and actually allowing the stock to make a new high day. 223 got taken out, 224 got taken out. Now I want to see support coming in just about 224, or even at 223 on the way down, maybe even 223.50 or so, showing some strength for this volume move that we're seeing. Looks like the stock is getting ready to go test much higher levels later on today. Roblox now down, where are we? I'm trying to add to the stock over here. It wouldn't let me because I had to stop. So I had to cancel a bunch of orders and add to my Roblox short over here, because I'd said if we're going to take out 106.50, I want to add to it. Now my average being 106.69. Let's see if we're going to take out much lower for Roblox. Looks like MRIN is popping. So let's pull up MRIN. MRIN we did pull up a couple seconds ago, and it did break $5, and now we got a new high day of $5.28, coming back down just below $5. Looks like we're gonna find support at VWAP, which is currently at $4.85 with 1.4 million shares traded. So when we pulled it up, it was 400,000. So within the next few minutes, less than literally 2-3 minutes, we got 1 million shares traded on this stock instantly. So MRIN getting ready to make some moves over here for the day. Why is everything down when the big indexes are up? Well, I think everything's actually up. Maybe the stocks you're looking at are down, but everything that's actually holding the stocks in the indexes are actually up. So like your Apples, your NVIDIAs, your AMDs, your Microsofts, your Facebooks, like all the big stocks, your trillion-dollar companies are all up by a percent or more. So that's why my guess is the indexes are absolute soaring today and ripping to the moon in a way, actually, instead of being down. Maybe it's just a stock that you're looking that actually has negative sentiment, and you know, it's understandable to wonder what's going on that side. Looking at Roblox, let's go Roblox. Let's go take out 106 to the downside. I need that move to straight to VWAP. But if buyers are coming in and holding the stock up, I don't want to be holding this my short for too long. Many things have been trading sideways all day. That's also true. Look at NASDAQ, QQQ, for example. Just stuck at the high of day and just going sideways. We're going to taking some profits on Roblox. Let's go. Yeah, 25 cents in the money for Roblox. You know, amazing zone to start taking some profits in for sure. Most of the individual stocks are down right now. CODX. Let's go check out CODX. CODX back to the day's high, not yet above $11 though. So 1090, which was the previous day high, we just got back to the previous day high and got rejected it. So it looks like a double top at the moment. And if the volume comes in to break out, then we're looking for that move above 1090, maybe 11 or so. Let's go check out what CODX looks like on here. One year. And we're looking for this $11 barrier, and then we have something over here. It looks like what, 1145 or 1172 or ish or so. How about MBOT? Volume looks good. Let's go check out MBOT. MBOT volume has depreciated quite a bit for the day, and you know, we haven't really seen an increase in volume like we did on other sides for the stocks. For example, if I can remember, I think it was PYR. So for PYR, look at this, how volume increased and helped the stock to go back to VWAP. So we're looking for something similar like this on MBOT. We need volume to pick back up and start moving. And we also need to see a higher highs and higher lows. Over here, we saw a breakout of this range and not really a higher high or higher low, but somewhat of a sideways trading. So we want to see volume pick back up, or at least show us a higher high, higher low trend back to VWAP. Neither of which we're seeing at the moment. Prad, how did you get into trading? I just pick up books and start getting into trading. I don't know how else. I just picked up books. PYR pulled back old news. Yeah. Opinions on SPRB trying higher low some volume. SPRB. Let's go check out SPRB here. Real quick, I want to go check on Roblox, because if Roblox does not want to make a move here, I might just want to get out of my trade completely and get back in at a different price point. Quickly watching Roblox for the time of sales. Let's look at what the prints are coming in at. No real volume above 100 shares being shown to me, and it's being happening in the mid prints. So I want to see green prints come in above asks, or just take out more green prints of 100 shares, or at least red prints of 100 shares, neither of which are being displayed at the moment. Going to Novavax. As Novavax still continue to the downside? Not really. Looks like they're going to turn off at 157.50 this time instead. So now I'm not going to get out of my short on Novavax. I'm just going to hold on to it and actually add if we go back to VWAP. So not too worried about this one anymore. Let's go check out Nikola. Nikola did go back to $11, looks like, and started bouncing again, so I missed out on adding over here, but that's fine. We'll start taking some profits again on this position. Scalp more profits on the way up. Valeriia, how high is Tesla gonna go?
Have no idea, guys. I mean, it's still like it's dancing there at around 11:10, 11:15 level, so I just wanted to break out.
I like that. Yeah, I'm looking for Costco right now. People called out Costco. So let's go check out what Costco's looking like. Is that the all-time high? And that is, so 566.55 being the all-time high. And we're currently at 563.79. Looks like a double, triple top almost. Could get a move back to 560 if you want to short it. Oh, my Roblox is ripping right now. I got to get out of this one. Okay, I'm out of that one. Roblox is ripping right now to the moon. So it looks like that trade did not work out. And look at the volume pick back up. Whoa, look at the volume candle on Roblox there. Big volume candle on Roblox. Biggest of the day, actually. So I should have had a stop out. Did not have a stop out. Gave back some of my profit on Roblox there. And actually did not even have any profit. I was just an unrealized profit. Roblox is now getting ready to rip over here. How high is Roblox going to go is the question, instead of Tesla, I guess. So let me pull up RBLX on my charting to see if I can see a number. 109.97, which was the original price I wanted to short at, but then I kind of got greedy over here and I paid for it. Let's see if we can get back short around 109, 110 or so on Roblox, especially with this volume candle over here. Insane. I don't want to be shorting it until we go to those prices. There goes FTFT. Let me go check out FTFT. Come on. FTFT, awesome, with the 8 million shares traded. Look at the move since opening all the way into where we are right now. $1.50 being the high a day, currently up 36%. So FTFT looks like it wants to continue going higher. And there we go. Big volume candle just showed up, taking the stock for a new high a day. And looks like we're just going to keep doing that. Roblox CNBC pump, really? That's great. I just looked over to see if I see anything, and I didn't really see anything. So we'll see if it's going to come back down over here. Obviously, 108, 107.94, 108 kind of acting like a resistance, but I'm not looking to take a trade here until we get to those 109.90s or so that I had my level out at. Where is it? 109.97. So I'll just throw a short number out at 109.85. Bitcoin hit 52K resistance. I think someone called it out, but it bounced off of that, right? Let me go check it out again one more time over here. So if you go out on the dailies, we actually broke 52K this time and went as high as 52,100. So let's go for Bitcoin. Bitcoin absolutely on a tear there. Volume just came into SPRB. Could you take a look this time for sure? SPRB. 17 million shares. There we go. Volume coming in just above VWAP, taking the stock to now go test the high day, which was already at $5.04. So we want to see the stock take out $5.04 to keep on ripping, especially if we're going to hold up at VWAP multiple times on the way down. So we need that test to rip.
Prad, did we talk about Facebook yet?
We talked about it once. We can talk about it again for sure.
Yeah, I can see a few people broke high of the day, I believe.
For sure, yeah, indeed. Facebook did break the high day over here, 346, 79 being the high day, and volume increasing all across the board for the stocks. So Facebook being one of them, getting ready to now move. What just filled for me? Nicola just filled for me. So thank you, Nicola, for that. Let's go back to Roblox. Let's go back to Facebook. Facebook now ripping higher and higher and higher. What the? Okay. Something happened to my blotter over here, but I gotta figure that out in a second. What's up, Miss V?
The chart looks so weird.
Oh yeah, it's just the bio. Ignore that. I can't. My blotter over here kind of stopped working. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Now it works. So Facebook getting ready to go test out 347. Can we take out 347 is the question. Almost up 4% for the day today. Well, 3.5%. Let me pull it up over here. Let's go see what Facebook is looking like on the daily. If 347 breaks, we could get a nice move up to 349 or even 350. And 347 did break. Let's see if we can get that move now, if it's volume especially. It looks like my chart closed up. Let me also open back this chart. Awesome. Nicola looks bearish move already in Nicola. Yeah, but the $11 has been holding up pretty well. It's just now, yeah, I think the move is pretty much exhausted. I almost have no size from what I started with. So either I get stopped out. Speaking of which, I don't have an order to get stopped out. And at that point, you know, I don't even lose much. I already made enough on that stock. If UPST can break through 162.34 here, it should continue through 162.78 high a day. Might have to wait though. I like that call out. Pretty decent call. NVIDIA was nice. Let's go check out NVIDIA. Ooh, yeah, NVIDIA back at 310 shorts has been pretty much giving you multiple opportunities to get short. Once off the open and then another couple times over here. So NVIDIA pretty much giving you beautiful opportunities. And also off the open, I did short NVIDIA over here, as you guys see, around 305 or so. Scalped it, best out being 302. And then I pretty much stopped trading NVIDIA after that because I saw the strength coming in at 302. I was like, yeah, I'm not shorting this at 305 one more time. I'm getting out of the way. And that saved me a ton of money on the stock. ADGI is in a dip. Don't miss your chance. Let's go check out this dip. ADGI back below VWAP over here, slightly under VWAP this time. Lower low actually, and lower high also. So multiple lower highs, multiple lower lows. Volume is kind of also being taken out of the stock. So we'll see, obviously, if this dip buy is going to help you guys out. I'm not sure if the stock has momentum to get all the way back to $10 and continue ripping past $10 today. There's a chance that we go up to $9.80 or $9.60 and just get gassed out for the rest of the day there. Roblox is ripping. That's why I didn't want to hold my short for too long on Roblox. I mean, look at that volume candle on Roblox. That helped me instantly take my loss and move on from that position. So Roblox was absolute rip city today.
Rip City.
Rip City, indeed. Looking for what I want to do with NVAX. I think I'm getting a little impatient on my position here because nothing's really happening. You know, they're not going much lower. There is some support around 155 and 156 right now, or even 157, 52, just holding up. So I'm just going to cross out and take my profits on this stock. Take my win for the day, and then thank you NVAX for being my #1 stock of the day, and we'll call it on that one.
Wow, I haven't heard that name for ages. Skills.
SKLZ.
Let's take a look.
Let's do it. Let's go check out SKL. What the on New York?
Yes. It's
Awesome. Yeah, it took a while to load there. I think my internet's lagging. I don't like that. Okay, let's go check out SKLZ. 6.3 million shares traded today with the high of $8.50 and currently holding up at $8. So it looks like it's struggling a little bit. Look at that volume candle, big volume candle, and the stock didn't really go much far below $8. So my guess is that this is a long opportunity over here for a quick little scalp of 10 to 15 cents, maybe back to VWAP. But obviously, seeing that big volume candle, if that volume candle is legitimate, I don't want to be going long. If that volume candle is not legitimate, what's the stock you just maybe pull up, Miss V? Skills.
Yes, Skills.
If that volume candle is not real, then maybe no, it is a real candle. So the fact that that candle was there and it did not break $8 to the downside drastically is maybe something to keep in mind. But I just don't like going against big volume candles that are bigger than the opening candle against that idea. Facebook exploding, huh? Let's go check out FB. Facebook's still ripping exactly as planned. So 349, 350 or so. I should have just taken that 347 long, but I was a little hesitant. So Facebook doing exactly as planned, getting ready to make that move to 350. Facebook paying Will today. Will? Who's Will? Well. I think he's meant well.
Who's Will?
Let's go check out Tesla. Tesla's still stuck here a little bit. Apple 180 almost. Wow. Yeah, so as I kind of called that Apple wants to go test 180 today, but you know, I didn't believe in myself. It's a big battle that traders have with themselves every day, which is, you know, believing in their own thought processes and their ideas and not doing so. Kind of pays you sometimes and doesn't pay you sometimes, and then sometimes you just have FOMO like I am right now. So here we go. Apple, I did want to go long around 177 or so, missed out the opportunity, all the way up to 179 and slightly higher than 179. Looks like Apple wants to now get ready to go to 180 and actually test this bad boy. Prad, did Santa drink your milk this Christmas? Wow. Okay. Pointing PR, I just sold my puts for a 25% return. Let's go, crypto claws. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm getting exhausted a little bit. Oh, all right. Wake up, wake up. Prad, what do I think about BBIG? I think BBIG has a lot of fundamental changes to be coming into it. They gotta change their CEO to begin with, because I absolutely don't like how they're doing things over there. I did that with CEI this morning and screwed myself. Lessons, I guess. That's what I can say on that.
Well, maybe we can actually take a look at CEI, because a lot of people talk on that move.
Yeah.
Some news.
For sure, yeah. CEI did make this move over here above $1. So we remember back in the day when CEI was going pretty crazy all the way to $2 and $4 and so on, kind of in the short squeeze play. Cambridge Energy, if I remember the company name. So
Camber Energy.
Camber, not Cambridge. Thank you. Today back above $1 and actually ripped all the way up to $1.23 with 78 million shares traded. Is this the most volume on a stock today? Almost 78 million, second highest volume leader today. And looks like it wants to be above $1. So an easy trade on CEI would be get long above $1, and then you could either swing it, you could either scalp it, you could either I don't know about holding it for long term though, but yeah, you could do either or for CEI over here.
But I actually see a few people talk about that CLSK, Clean Spark Inc. I don't see any news, but the stock today is up around 3%.
Let's go check out CLSK. So almost a million shares traded, not just yet, but stock is up about 3% or so, as Miss V just mentioned not too long ago. Looks like the bottom around a couple of days ago was $10.73. So let's just say $11, holding up at 11 and getting ready to make this move to the north side. Looks like it wants to go break out of $12.50 or even $13, and then eventually go test $14 and $15 on CLSK. Whew. All right, I need a break for a second. SoFi. I'm pretty upset about my SoFi exits today because this would have been my #1 trade of the day. And we pretty much ruined that trade over here. SoFi getting ready to keep on going for higher points. Looks like we might just go test 1550 later on in the day, especially because how the stock has not yet come back to VWAP at any point. I mean, at one point, and then I pretty much got chickened out at that point and closed my trade, which if I didn't, I would have been in a big winner. Where are we going to? XXII is taking off. XXII with 13 million shares traded. Let's see where the stock is taking off to. Going to the moon. Looks like volume candles are picking up on XXII. Getting ready to go test, what is it? I guess $3.50 next coming up. I'm going to expect maybe rejection coming in at 350, but obviously we need to keep an eye on level 2 to confirm that rejection. SoFi, Uber, Airbnb could be topping out for now. Thank you. Let's go check out SoFi. SoFi maybe be topping now. Obviously 1541 being the high of day, maybe 1550, 1540 could be the high of day, but the reward is not really there for me because we're not gonna go much lower than 1520 if in my opinion at least. So I'm not really getting ready to short this stock. Let's go check out Uber. Something with the bigger drastic move away from VWAP is something I would like to look for. RBLX is tanking apparently. Let's go check out Roblox. Markets not yet coming to the downside. Roblox did make a high of 108.50 looks like. Let's see if they can give me any fills. Wow, they instantly gave me that fill over there. I'm not gonna hold it past the high of day, so let me just throw out a stop for that. $108.41. And we'll get out of that right away with a hard stop because I don't want to be holding Roblox, especially with that big volume candle not too long ago. We're just looking for a short opportunity back to maybe 106.5 or even 106. And if 106.5, 106 holds up, we'll just get out of there. But if that ends up being taken out, then we can ride it to VWAP, which would be great. RGBP. Let's go check out. Oh, nope. I don't really see anything here. Negative 30%. Facebook getting ready to break out to next level up. Let's go check out Facebook on other times. So Facebook did go as high as 347.87. So I was under the kind of expectation that we go test 350 on Facebook. We were not there yet. Where's my chart? We're not there just yet to go test 350, but we did almost get to 348 on Facebook, and we're seeing a little bit of a rejection coming in. SPYs are starting to go to the downside a little bit. Let me show you the NASDAQ also. So this is the NASDAQ over here. NASDAQ still going sideways for quite a bit, but SPYs are now maybe getting ready to come down a little bit. Maybe not. Still stuck. You know, we're seeing buying coming in and no real selling in this market for the past, like, what, 3-4 days now. So it looks like Santa Claus rally has started a little bit earlier and is still going on as we expected to. And we needed to, I guess, all the way into the starting of new year. So Santa Claus rally helping out the market over here, make all-time highs. Are we at all-time highs actually? Let me check. So QQQs are almost at all-time highs at 408.71. There'll be the all-time highs, and for SPYs, we're at all-time highs already. Looks like. So yeah, there we go. My eyes on level 2 to see which way we are going to go. I like it. I like it. Facebook going down. Yeah, if Facebook comes down, maybe we could start seeing a move in the overall market to the downside. Maybe some Tesla shorts to be taken. Maybe some NVIDIA shorts. Where's NVIDIA right now? NVIDIA still at 308. Maybe not an NVIDIA short. Let's go check out where AMD is. AMD short maybe actually. We're kind of gassed out over here around 153.35, 154.15 being the high a day. Let's see if the market could start moving to the downside, give us a nice short on AMD, maybe also to the downside to VWAP. Roblox, where's Roblox going? Back over to the high a day over here on Roblox. Facebook going down. Let's go check out Facebook. Facebook did make a move over here all the way to 348 almost, but then as you guys are saying, rejection coming in. Let's see if Facebook is going to go just sideways once again at 346, 345 area. Crazy how the market just forgot about tapering, inflation, and interest rate hikes. Well, all of that will soon come in. This is just a Santa Claus rally, and then you'll probably see the markets move back down after sometime next month or so. But that's just an idea. That's just the concept of it. You know, markets do what market wants. The idea is you want to be solvent longer than what the market can do with this irrational moves. So I just focus on being solvent and being ready to take a trade. But the overall idea about the tapering or not tapering, inflation and the interest rate hike should come into play very soon, sometime next year. But yeah, as the window dressing is coming into play right now, the Santa Claus rally is coming into play. Every for a lack of a better word, you know, every ape or a degen out there, such as myself, if you got Christmas money, you're probably putting that into the stock market. You're probably putting that into the crypto market. Hence, we're seeing crypto markets move quite a bit. We're seeing stock markets move quite a bit. And this is what the Santa Claus rally kind of entails of, right? So that's the idea behind it. How do you feel about Q1 2022 earnings? Obviously, I don't expect anything. I'll take the earnings report when they come, and that's why I don't play earnings report. I play earnings after they come out. I don't play earnings before they come out because I wait for the numbers to actually show up in front of my face. So I don't expect anything. I'll just sit there, wait for the numbers to come, and then I'll go from that. News on Roblox options activity. Yeah, yes, Roblox. Yeah. Let's go check out where Roblox is currently. Still ripping. Looks like we're not ripping. It's just holding up at 108 area so far. We are short. What is it? 108.17, and we're giving it basically the high a day 108.40. I'm pretty sure I can remove my Tesla long over here because we're never gonna go back to the downside today on that stock. And maybe my Affirm long too. Let's go check out where Affirm is. Yeah, I can pull away my Affirm entry too. We're not going to go back to 104.50 today. Thoughts on ENSC? ENSC currently down 15%, almost 16 actually, trying to find buyers in front of $4.02. Let's see if people will end up coming onto the stock over here, then find some buying areas. If obviously they could go as low as what is it, $3. If you look at this, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll just make the chart bigger. This $3 bottom over here, it could just go down there over the span of this month or even this new year before finding buyers. So look for buyers to come in any time above $3 to $4 or even where we are right now, helping the stock to go test those highs of $6 and $7 and so on. Can you check out crypto? How is my Shiba doing? I'm pretty sure Shiba was ripping. So let's go check out Shiba one more time. It is up 3% right now on the intraday. So Shiba ripping almost 3% and Dogecoin 1.5%, Cardano 7%, Solana 3%, Ethereum what is it, 1.6%, and Bitcoin 2.2%. Looks like my Roblox got stopped out on, so let's go check out Roblox, getting ready to go one more time to the north side. So this time we're only going to be looking for Roblox short at the price point that we wanted to, which is around 109.90, 109.70 or so. Looks like the stop was just a debate of a stop in a way, where it was just the stop hunters just came for the stops, and then they're gonna flush it back to the downside. So just gonna keep an eye on over here to see if we're gonna see selling coming back in, and if so, I would like to get back in, but I don't want to be battling the stock way too much. Okay, we'll get back in, and we'll see if they're gonna take out the high of day one more time. What's going on with DraftKings? So DraftKings kind of getting smashed today, for a lack of a better word, down 4% right now. 28 though, holding up in front of 28. I'm still happy seeing DraftKings above my entry price for my long term, but yeah, it absolutely sucks to see DraftKings get pushed down that hard. Going back to Roblox over here, looking for what indications can we see on the level 2 itself. Where did my chart, my things actually disappeared, the EMAs on my charts? Let me add them back at the moment. Multiple symbol indicators, create. Give me a second here. Exponential, where's exponential? Awesome. View 0, add. Give me 50, hide title, and then we'll do that again. 100, hide title, apply, and then let me just save that. Awesome. Coming back to the downside over here on Roblox, let's go. Weakness still there in the stock, just below 109 or around 109 or so, getting ready to take out that 108. Let's see if we're gonna bounce off these EMAs or even VWAP, which would be my actual target on the stock. But we're not getting ready to do anything close to that yet. ARNA, Arena Pharma. Yeah, that's a buyout stock. If you're trading buyouts, then yeah, that would be something to talk about. But right now, I don't even know if there's any volume on it. Yeah, there's no volume on the stock. 500,000 shares. I think it's getting bought at around $95 if I remember correctly. I don't really know the exact buyout price. You got to probably Google it to figure it out. So ARNA, just a buyout stock getting bought out, pharmaceutical company for X amount of dollars, and should not be trading higher than that. CRSP, about 100,000 shares traded today. Sorry, 1 million, almost 1 million shares traded today on the stock, but to the downside, 6% to the downside. Looks like we're getting ready to find some buyers, maybe not just yet though. 76.50 low a day, and we're looking for buyers to show up, but obvious rejection of the EMA multiple points and VWAP at one point. Looks like the stock could just have more rejection. Let me pull it up over here on the dailies. Over here, 76.5 is where we're at right now. I think we could just go much lower to $75 over later on in the day. So keep in mind if you want to look for a long on this. Can you check? I already looked at that. Amazon. Let's go check out Amazon. AMZN. Come on, Amazon. There we go. So Amazon currently down almost 0.5%. We're slightly above more than 0.5%, and rejection of the EMAs ever since we got rejected off VWAP. So we're just been getting rejected off. I'm guessing it's the 100 EMA over here. I should have changed the colors probably. Let me just do that right now. Yeah, so the 100 EMA rejections has been pretty evident, multiple points, even after the VWAP rejection. So Amazon not looking like buyers are going to come in today and hold up the stock. I'm pretty surprised because yesterday was Boxing Day. Obviously, Canadian Boxing Day, not that big of a deal for Americans, but should have maybe brought some money in. And then there was articles about how Visa, MasterCard had money coming in, and 8% increase from last year or something like that, and you know, a lot of money being pumped into the retailers online and actual stores in general too. So I thought, you know, Amazon would maybe make some move off of that to the north side, but looks like that's going to be a hard pass. AMC is ripping. Let's go check out AMC. AMC holding up in front of the 100 EMA and getting ready to go back to test the high day. So the high day being 29.39. AMC is not too far from there. Let's look for volume coming back in. Slightly, not really there like how we wanted to, but the slight amount of volume showing up and actually increasing as we talk about it. Lunch has already ended, so this is good. We're getting ready for a move to the north side. Looks like QQQs are getting ready to go north along with the SPYs, so we could just get that move overall. I kind of don't want to be holding my Roblox at this point. So I'm just going to take my profit on Roblox. We'll get out of it because Roblox is holding up in front of 108. I'd much rather get short on the 108 break instead. So we'll do that at this point. 107. Much rather get short on the 108 break instead at this point, and it looks like it wants to probably keep on holding up over here and go higher with the overall market all the way to, I'm going to guess, the 109, 110 areas. QQQ through resistance and heading for new high. Yeah, like I said, QQQ, where is it? QQQ on NASDAQ is getting ready to take out the high day and start rip over here, and hence this is why I got out of my Roblox short, and also on the SPYs over here. SPYs are getting ready to move north along with the market. Where are we going to? I wanna see somewhere where I can get long right now. What stock was down? NVDA, no. A firm maybe around VWAP. I could try to get long a firm around VWAP. It's around the 100 EMA. We did dip below VWAP slightly, or 2 VWAP slightly, but not any significant level. Maybe we can get long more on Nikola over here. I'm debating if I could make a trade out of Nikola Tesla over here. Maybe we could. I'm gonna try. I'll have a stop out. So we'll take one more long over here for Nikola. See if we can get another trade as we did previously on this long. Going back to Roblox, looks like the market's not really getting ready to take off like I wanted to. So we're still waiting to see what happens here. DraftKings, baby. Let's go check out DraftKings. So DraftKings made a little bit of a move to VWAP, but still down on the day. So not really a trade there for me, in my opinion. I wouldn't really be shorting VWAP, nor would I be going long on the going long 28 could be a trade actually. So we'll see if DraftKings goes back down there.
Prad, Upstart is keep going to the upside, up 10% now. Maybe you take a look at UPST.
Let's do it. UPST. Where is UPST currently? Still ripping. 163 was the high day. 163.20 it was actually the high day, and we broke 163. Looks like we're seeing a little bit of a weakness coming in on UPST. Let me pull it up over here. 1 year, and if I zoom back a little bit, around 165 or so is where I wanted to go short. If market's going to start flushing to the downside, UPST, that 163 could have just been a weak break. So let's see if they give me any shares over here at 162.75. If not, oh, they did. Okay, so we'll see if we can ride it to the downside. I'm only risking the high day on this one, so I'm not going to go more than 163.20. So we'll just do that. But UPST, guys, keep in mind the stock is looking very strong today, up almost 10% right now, above VWAP, holding up at the 50-day EMA for quite a bit on this upwards move. We did break 163 with the weak break, in my opinion, a 20-cent break. We're about to go test 163 again, and hence I'm not holding the stock for a bigger move if it does break the high day, which looks like it wants to do it right now. The spread itself is about 15 to 20 cents, so if it does break the high day, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna be too upset about that one. What's your opinion on Matic USD? Don't really have one. What do you think about FTNT? Let's go check out FTNT. FTNT with less than 1 million shares traded. What does the stock look like? It is ripping. It is up 5% today and held up VWAP at multiple, or at least once, off the open, and then ever since then has just been bouncing off the EMAs and not really coming back to view up. And even the pattern has been just up higher highs and higher lows. So it looks like a very healthy trend all the way to the higher day over here for FTNT. We could just go sideways if the stock wants to because of the lack of volume, or we could just have a big down move later on in the day. My guy making 150 a day trading now, probably like 1,050,000. If y'all want to take a risk on OTC, AABB may hit $1. Ooh, okay, I like it. I don't even think we can trade anything below $1 on pink sheets, so I can't even pull it up. Last time I tried pulling up that stock for you, I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but I couldn't even pull it up. Boeing's moving. Let's go check out Boeing. Come on, charts. Bang. All right. So Boeing today down almost 1% over here. 4.6 million shares traded, and actually looking like it wants to hold up above VWAP for the whole day. So I don't really see much weakness coming into the stock. I guess you could short it around these pre-market levels and ride it back to the EMAs, but. Yeah, stock's looking strong. The market's looking strong. No real weakness to be shown just yet, in my opinion. Going back to UPSD, still seeing weakness around 163. I want to go check Nikola. Nikola back to $11 flat. I don't even have a stop this time on Nikola, so let me just throw my stop out. 10.8. Awesome.
Costco is another runner to the upside.
Yeah, Costco was absolutely ripping. I was actually going to talk about it, and then I guess I probably got distracted with a different ticker. Costco absolutely ripping today. 564 being the high a day, and it looks like, 563.94 being the high a day. Just slightly shy of 564. It's 564 all-time high. 566 is the all-time high, so very close to all-time high here on Costco. I did want to go short, but I'm still debating to see if the market wants to keep on ripping. I guess it doesn't hurt, taking a starter size to see if the trade idea ends up working. The size is moving away from me a little bit. I'll throw my order up a little bit higher, see if they give me the fill. They're gonna try and give me the fill maybe, and if they do, we'll just throw a breakout of 564 to stop us out.
When was the last time you've been in Costco? Long time ago.
No, like I can't remember. Not that long.
Okay.
We get all of the groceries from Costco.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've been never.
Yeah, I remember that.
By the way, like, it's so funny. Kind of, it's not really funny. Like, I wanted to make a dinner for Christmas, and I went shopping on Christmas. Guess what's open on Christmas? Nothing. Like, literally nothing.
Not even Walmart?
I'm not sure, but like for groceries, do they sell in Walmart groceries?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I feel like nothing was open. The only thing was open, Summerhill Market.
Never even heard of it.
Super expensive. And they were open only at 1 p.m. So nice move, because people have no chance to buy products anywhere. So you have to go to hella expensive store.
Money.
Yep.
Money. It's so funny. In a rich man's world. All right, that's enough of that. I actually wanted jewel pods on Christmas because I ran out over the weekend, and I was like, am I really that big of an addict where I need to call up a grocery store and be like, are you guys open today? Nah, I'll just wait till the market opens back up, or things open back up, and I just like, screw it, I'll wait.
So I'm that person who was calling Metro. Actually, Metro says everywhere on the app it's open, but when you call them, no one replies. So
Metro. So Roblox broke 108 over here, and then immediately we're back above 108. So we're just gonna immediately jump out of that one, and we'll get back in next time on the 108 break instead. So Roblox kind of trapped us over here. So getting out of that one right away, because we don't want to get back above 108. We wanted to just go direct south and no other direction but south. Roblox did go as high as 108.78 though. So almost 109 over there. Throwing out another order for Roblox over here. Roblox. What do you want to do? There is some weakness coming in around 108 or so, and we did dip slightly under 108 and immediately got back above 108. So not sure if this price is gonna be a little sticky price point for us. Costco did give us our short over here. Let's see if we can ride the short to the downside. And we're gonna also throw out a stop over here for the break of high 564.5. Let's just do something stupid because I want to make sure we get that fill in case it does breaks. All right, awesome. UPST short coming down a little bit. Costco, let's go to Roblox one more time. Oh, what happened? Costco stopped me out right away. Awesome, Costco. Thank you for that stop out. Do I get back in is the question. How long is it going to be above 564? We're just going to cross out and take out liquidity, and then we're going to throw out another stop at the high of day. 564.5, 564. It's going to go. It's going to go. Let's see. DWAC and BKKT squeeze on watch. Yeah, we'll see when the volume pulls back up on DWAC and BKKT. Toronto sounds so cool. It is 100% is cool. I love Toronto.
It is very cool, but keep in mind, nothing is open on the Christmas day. And actually, I have from the last Christmas story, I was doing my curls, and you know that hot tool, like you used to do your curls.
Yeah.
So I burned myself in here. Literally half of my eyebrow was gone, and everything is closed. Like you cannot even help yourself in that purposes. So guys, get everything before the Christmas. I knew that.
Yeah, you just weren't prepared. It's fine. It happens. It happens. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay.
It's actually Boxing Day. Are you looking
yeah.
for something? There are sales.
I bought something.
Yes,
yeah.
you did. Cool. Yeah, I was saying some decent sales until Tuesday. I believe it's going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
This Tuesday?
Yeah, I feel so.
Oh, I don't know that. For clothes and
days.
stuff?
Yes.
I need some new clothes. That's good. I need to go hit up the mall. Thank you for letting me know.
Yep, and I was watching there, Valentino. I love shoes, but even with the sale, it's so expensive.
Yeah, you're buying brand name, Miss V. No wonder they're gonna be expensive. I mean, like, what's the sale gonna be like? $400 off at best. Yeah. Even then, though, like, yeah.
It's still more than $2,000.
Yeah. I was looking at some brand name stuff too. I was looking at some duffel bags and whatnot because my backpack's ripping, and I was like. Yeah, no, I'm not spending that much.
Expensive.
I'm not spending that much.
Guys, write in the comments if you bought something really cool you were dreaming about for a long time during this Boxing Day.
NXTD is moving apparently. Let's go check out NXTD. Looking for NXTD charts to load up at any moment. Here we go. NXTD making a little bit of a move up 14%, but in my opinion, just kind of, range bound still. We have a pretty wide range over here for a $4 stock. So you can make a trade out of it. NXTD, you could try to short it over here and ride it to the downside to VWAP or so, or you could get long in the bottoms or even at VWAP and ride it back to the highs. Looks like it wants to go test the high a day right now at $4.75. Going right back to Costco. Costco is above 564. Why did my stop not go out? Oh my, because my stop was all the way at the bottom over here. What am I doing? So let's get out of this one over here immediately. And where are we going to? We're going to Roblox because Roblox did break 108 this time successfully. Let's ride it to the downside. Let's go Roblox. We're back into our Roblox short. Second biggest loser for the day, but we're going to turn that around right here. If Roblox can start flushing to the downside, we'll keep adding size on the way down as we take out key significant levels and take profits along with it. Where are we going to? What about GRTX?
Yeah, Stop Console Wars got some nice things for Under Armour. Yeah, so congrats on that.
Get some Under Armour slippers and telling you they're like sandals with Velcro. Okay. I'm hearing you, brother. GRTX. Looks like GRTX. Where are we with 11 million shares traded? 9% move to the north side. Here comes.
Oh Oh, Justin! Let me show them. Wow! Team Beeves from Justin. You're the best. Okay, I'm gonna try. Which one do you recommend to try? Do you have a favorite one?
I
You're
love
the
the
best.
white chocolate fudge. Personally, that's my favorite, but they're all good.
All right, guys. So that's how they look.
Yeah.
We're gonna test them. Prad.
Yeah, I'll try one for
Yeah,
sure.
let's
try this.
See what you guys think.
All right.
Prad, have you had them before?
No. I'll try whatever
I was
this one
dreaming
is.
about them for so long.
All right.
I love them.
That's
It
the
tastes-
perfect cake waffle.
It tastes like a normal Timbit.
So good. Thank you, Justin. You're the best.
It's like a normal Timbit.
Guys, you need to smash the like button for Team Bibbs.
It tastes like a
Very
normal
good.
Timbit.
Very
I mean, I'll
good.
take it. It's good. It's good for sure. Thank you.
Justin for
Justin.
the win.
How am I supposed to talk now? All right. Never again on the show. Off show, trying food only. All right, Roblox still going to the downside. Let's take it all the way back to the levels that we were previously short at. And if 108 gets taken out again, I'm going to be upset. And by taken out, I mean 108 to the north side. We don't want 108 on the bids. Forgot to wash your hands. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right.
I'm gonna try chocolate one now.
Go for it. What are you guys eating? So Justin bought us Timbib, something that Miss V has been wanting to try for God knows how long. It's been impossible. So now that she actually has a chance to, she's loving it.
So good.
She's loving it. Ta-da-pa-pa-pa.
Justins are the best guys in the world.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. Where are we going to on Roblox? South side. Let's take some profits to the downside right now. Let's go, Roblox. 32 cents in the money. Throwing out some targets. Instantly filled on the downside. Turning the number 1 negative stock or number 2 negative stock for me back into the positive territory here. Let's go, baby. Almost at 100-day EMA right now. We want it all the way back into pre-market. Sorry, not pre-market, but we want it all the way back to VWAP levels. Bam. NEGG just broke $12. All right, let's go check out Newegg. I'm pretty sure that's Newegg, right? I think that's Newegg. Yeah. Awesome. I knew what I was talking about. NEGG, big volume candle actually coming in not too long ago. Looks like as soon as lunch ended around 108 or so, we got this volume candle coming in, pushing the stock above to almost $12. So we got a weak break of $12, bringing the stock back slightly down. Looking to find buyers coming in at any of these levels. UPST now working for us for our shorts. Let's start taking some profits. Take out liquidity. Yes, sir. Bring it much more to the downside. Took my first profit at the 50-day EMA. My next one's going to be around the 100-day EMA, which was, what is that? 160, 135. And then we'll ride it much, much lower if the stock allows it to ride it. Roblox coming back up. I don't want to see that happening. So let's just take some profits. I'm just going to take the whole bag out. Nah, that's pretty impulsive over here. So let's actually focus on what Roblox is doing. Let's not make an impulsive decision. Is it back above 108 yet? No, but there are buyers coming in along these positions right now. So actually, let's just get out and get back in above 108 on Roblox, around 108.5 or 109 if it does go there. I'm happy taking my profits and trimming some of my Roblox losses away on this. Let's see if we can give us another opportunity. Whoa, I'm actually still short on Roblox. Let me just get out of that one over here. Oh, well, why did that happen? Awesome. Going back to UPST coming down. I want to go check on NKLA because looks like I got stopped out on it. So Nicola, I did get stopped out. I lost, looks like a penny. So not much to worry about over there. Looking back on it, that size on Nicola did get taken out, but I think this is still a decent trade. Getting long over here in front of 11, riding it all the way back to VWAP. But now that the stop is over, you can put it on your desk. I'm not gonna have any more of that for sure. So it looks like we're getting ready to take out. That long is still a decent trade in my opinion, but I'm not gonna be making it. Buying some ZEV. Let's go ZEV. Ooh, still under 1 million shares. Still under 1 million shares traded today. Where are we on ZEV? Chart? Okay, we're up 2.5%. I don't know, why hasn't this chart loaded up yet? Come on. Okay, there we go. So still under 1 million shares. So not much to talk about, obviously, and pretty much looking like it wants to trade around VWAP and do a whole lot of nada. So ZEV, even though we're up 2.5%, no volume today for intraday traders. AMD. AMD, man, monster move on AMD today. I would not even bother shorting the stock, but eventually it has to come back to reality at some point. I think, you know, stocks probably turned back around sometime in the day today later on, and we're all waiting for that moment. I think the right idea would be maybe playing the breakout short of 153 to the downside instead of, you know, taking a pick over here, because at that point you might just confirm the breakout short and ride it maybe much less of a move to the downside, but you ride it to the downside nevertheless. Taking more profits on UPST over here while we still have our other targets already there. AMD is too strong. Yeah, exactly. Let's go check out on Roblox again. So Roblox chickened me out at 108 or so. I thought we're going to break 108 to the upside, especially with the amount of buying that came in. And I was looking at the NASDAQ and at SPYs. Neither of them were really coming to the downside. So I expected Roblox to start ripping off of this 50-day EMA to the north side again. So that's fine. Whatever Roblox is going to be around this prices. If we do get back into these 108s or so, you know I'm getting back short without a doubt. So I'm just going to be a little hands-off on it. Maybe later on in the day, maybe 2 o'clock or so, 2:30 or so, we see some reality coming into the stock market where we can, you know, come back to VWAP on some of these stocks. Apple ripping almost to 180s. Yep, Apple doing exactly what I wanted to do today. Let's go, Apple. Almost at 180. At this point, I think Apple, you could maybe look for a short. And maybe the whole market is just waiting on Apple to hit 180 so Apple could start turning the market to the downside. Carefully watching what happens over here on Apple. Look at the amount of buying. Volume's not really increasing at any point. But
that team beep trying to get back.
Yeah, exactly. It's fighting. It's not really making increasing volume at any point over here, but we're waiting to see what happens.
By the way, guys,
Mm-hmm.
around 25 minutes left until the end of memes and movers. I remind you that it's the last trading week of this year and we need your support as never. We are now 5 likes away from 800 and we still need 200 more to get to our daily goal 1000 likes, and we ask you, please help us to get there. Only you can help us. We still have more than 2,000 people. All we ask you to do is to turn this thumb black and to the upside. If you watch us from the chat, please close the chat for 1 second, give us a like and come back to chat. And if you're not logged in into the YouTube, please do so, because this is how it works again. Like we are doing content, you participating and giving us a like to exchange those energies. So guys, smash the like button. I need smash the like button animation.
Yeah. Let's ask Rob for that. That's actually a really good idea.
Yes,
But like, people want to hear your voice, Miss V. Let's be real.
We can do animation with my voice.
Yeah. People
Smash
want to
the
hear
like
your voice. They
button.
don't want to just see me press a button and then they don't get to see your beautiful face. Trust me.
That's
It's
not
that gets the
true.
likes.
You're good, like Oscar too.
Like ask her, yes. I want likes. I demand it now. UPST, another
we're
profit.
Like, we're like kind and angry cop.
Sorry?
We're like kind and angry cop.
Bad cop, good
Yeah.
cop. I like it. Bad cop, no, that's Bad Boys. Sorry, Bad Boys. You ever seen that movie?
No.
No.
I'm not
Those
sure.
are legendary movies. I think there's like 2 of them, maybe 3 now. Bad Boys for life. All right, UPST, another profit target kicked in just below what's it called, the 100-day EMA, getting ready to go much lower. Now $1.52 per share in the money on UPST. Can we get 160? 160, yeah, 160, come on, can we get it? Rivian. So Rivian is my number one loser for the day today because I was trying to. What's the opposite of catching a falling knife? Because when the stock's coming down, I guess I got in front of a speeding train and tried to short a speeding train, and then it just ran me over multiple times. I broke my rule, which was 3 turns and then stop. So looks like oh, Apple. We are now short Apple. Let's see what Apple's looking like. 180, 180.01. Stop me up on the break of 180, please. I don't want to hold a single share on the break of 180. So we are now short Apple 179.95. Yeah, exactly where we're short. Let's see if we can ride the stock to the downside now. UPST come much lower, please. We'll take that profit again, and we'll hold the last bag on UPST to see if any profits come on that side. I think now that Apple's hit 180, or just slightly 180, if Apple starts coming to the downside, we could see a flush coming into NASDAQ and the SPYs, and that could really start bringing some positions to the ground over here. So let's start taking some profits on Apple already. Let's go, Apple, to the ground. Well, not to the ground, but at least back to the 50-day EMA and the 100-day EMA, where I would like to start taking some actual big-size profit targets instead. Never short Apple. That's a good point. Good point indeed. Do I have a stop out? I don't. So let me send that one out. Awesome. Apple's going to 200. Very possible, without a doubt. I am not even gonna fight that statement. But this is just a 180 short, that even dollar short. Enough is enough. AMD. Ooh, what's going on with AMD? AMD still moving to the north side, right? Yeah, obviously another idea. Never short AMD. Kind of the same idea as Apple. If I went longer and cost the only red candle on Apple. Dixie, not this again. No, don't get into that mindset, Dixie. It's okay. I used to have that idea too, that as soon as I make a trade, it just goes in the opposite direction. So I understand what you're going through. Good luck, Prad. Anything that brings Apple down makes it slingshot up more. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not trying to, hold the stock for a big glory move. That's why I took out most of my, well, not most. I took out about, I think, 20% of my size so far on the way down here. And we're looking for a bigger move to the downside. There we go. It's much more moves coming in on this bad boy. Let's start taking more profits. Come on. Awesome. Just want to ride the stock all the way down to the 50-day EMA and the 100-day EMA, at which point I don't even want to hold it past 179 because it's Apple, obviously. If Apple doesn't start moving to the downside, we don't want to be holding it against us. Just went long on AMD, so you're screwed. Oh, no, Dixie. Well, at least you warned us, so now we can just play the opposite. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I feel bad for even laughing because I know the pain that you're going through. It's a mental pain. I went through that mental pain for so long. I still do sometimes, to be honest. But yeah. I'd be careful of shorting Costco. Yeah, I got out of my Costco short pretty quick, as you guys saw, but instantly Costco is back under 564. Looks like 564 did go though, but with a decent break of 564, not a weak break this time.
But let's take a quick look at currencies. Canadian dollar is flat, down 0.09%. US dollar and euro are slightly up 0.07%. Australian dollar is up 0.19%. British pound and Japanese yen is up around 0.40%. Swiss franc and Russian ruble are also slightly down. Bitcoin though is up 1.5%. It's now at 51,600, and Ethereum is up almost 1%. Now 4,100. Nice. Ethereum broke 4,000.
Really? Whoa.
Great. Yeah, looks like a good day for crypto.
Great day for crypto. If you're telling me okay, you're at 4K on that. We're at almost 52K on that. Man, let's go. Everything's ripping. Only thing not ripping, I guess, is DraftKings, but I'm not too worried about that either. All right, here it comes on UPST, coming back to looks like 160 or so. I'm gonna hold this last few shares all the way to VWAP. Let's see if we can actually get that fill. Ooh, big sell candle on UPST. Let's go. How many dollars in the money are we on this one? $2 in the money on that guy. Apple moving back up, so I'm just gonna get out of this one because Apple is now probably gonna get ready to rip through 180 over here, and we don't want to be holding it. Thank you for the clean scalp, Apple, of 20 cents or so. Obviously, I did want to hold it for the move to much more, but if they're not going to give me that instantly, then I'm not going to be holding it. I want an instant move, and they didn't give me that instant move, so no gratification for me on that trade, but I'll take that 20-cent gratification. Thank you, but no dollar move for me. Did you hear Rubble? Miss V is not Russian, maybe just a spy.
How
What?
you say Rubble?
Huh?
Rubble?
Rubble.
Yeah.
Or ruble.
Ruble in
Ruble.
Russian.
Somebody said that me or Justin and I should play Escape from Tarkov,
Okay.
and you should be in the background translating for us.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that should be a stream idea.
Okay, cool.
Would you do it?
For you, translating what it says
Like
in there?
on the screen, on the
Yeah.
walls, like which way is left or right? Would you
Sure.
translate it?
Yeah.
Let's
absolutely.
go.
Let's go. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, you can play with us too.
So are we kind of Zoom or what?
No, like you can play with us too.
Like how you going to, you're going to be at the same place?
Oh, yeah, we don't
Or
know all that. It was just the
live?
idea that Stop Console War
Yeah,
threw at
sure, I
us.
can play too. Why not?
Yeah. We could
Yeah.
stream on the weekend or something. We played
Yeah.
Tarkov together.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. I want to see how. Are you like scared of like shooting games?
No.
No? Okay, then great. We'll have so much fun.
Those are
Good.
games.
Let's do it one day.
Okay, let's go. Valeriia
You need to pay her,
Gamer.
Prad. No, Miss V doesn't make me pay her. No. I hope
what?
I don't. For translation fees.
Oh. Good idea.
Wow,
actually.
look at
Why
you
do it
giving her
for
ideas.
free?
Miss V, stop. No Valentino bags for you. Okay?
Like, right, I need to get Valentino back. Okay.
I want a Louis
if you
bag.
have friends who playing
Yeah.
and they need any translation, let me know. But for you, for free.
Let's go.
Let's
Homies.
go. And for
Homies.
Justin, come on, he bought me already with Team Bips.
That's
Anything for
right.
you guys.
That's right. That's right. We're going to I would love to play that game one day with Miss V. Probably would love to see how Miss V ends up clapping people or gets clapped. Clap means doing good or not doing good in the gamer term. All right, where are we going to? Apple's still struggling over here, but I think that short's still good. I just chickened out of that short a little bit, but whatever. Making money is more of a priority for me than holding for that bigger move. So I'll gladly take my 20-cent scalp, and I'll get back in if they give me that opportunity. But I'm not holding the stock against me. Just not happening. Prad buyer bag. No. Listen, her bag costs, how much you say, 15K?
I was looking at shoes.
No, my bag cost like 4K. I was like, no, I'm not spending 4K.
Yeah, Valentino bags are super expensive, but the shoes were like around 2,000 with the sale on.
Yeah. Is it the one with the thick heel? The running shoe with the thick
No,
heel?
those are like boots.
Oh, okay.
Valentino.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
I've
so
seen
cool.
the Valentino boots though. They're pretty good looking.
Yes.
Yeah. I see you. Miss
Hi,
V's got swag.
Valentina. Here you see me. I can be ambassador.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Sponsor.
Yes. Imagine on your side, like sponsored by Super Chicken, and on mine, like sponsored by Valentina.
I'll take it. I'll take any sponsor at this point. I really want a G Fuel sponsorship, but I'll take Super Chicken. Prad with the 4K bag on the train home. Yeah, I'm just asking to get robbed, bro. That's a good point. You're a smart man. I'm not going to do that until I get my own place. And I'm not taking the subway with the 4K bag. Smart man, Tyrone. Smart man. And someone said, can the market, for the love of God, come down? Raju Sankar, you're right, brother. That's what I'm saying, too. I'm praying for the love of God. Can we see some correction coming in? Can we go back to WeWap at any point in the day? I just want to short stocks. They don't let me. They're not letting me have fun today. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get out of my UPST over here, too, because UPST is turning around. Looks like around 160. So take my profit over there. Call it a day on UPST. I'd show you what to do on DRNA, but you probably wouldn't even understand over here. I'll just go to Novavax. Novavax, what are we on Novavax? So I'm pretty happy with my exits on Novavax. We saw buying come in at 158 and then buying coming at 157.50 or 157 actually. So there was no way that I would have been sitting there watching the stock go sideways and expect 156 or 155. So got out of that completely. Novavax, our number one trade of the day. Let's go check Moderna. And guys, we only have about 12 minutes left, and we're not at 1K yet. Come on,
At
you guys
all.
know. You guys know what happens if we don't hit 1K, right?
By the way, we didn't get 1K on time. Guess what? There's no food in the kitchen. I'm not kidding.
You joking?
No.
I think they're on vacation.
No.
Today is the
There is food
TSX
there.
day off.
There is food there.
Oh, there is food there?
Yes. But
Yo,
not-
they don't
not in
like
our
traders?
kitchen. I don't know. Maybe Arun just thrown it out.
Arun threw it out already. Wow, because we didn't hit 1K on time. Guys, come on. Sorry? Nothing. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it, brother. Yeah, so we're just come on, get that like counter going. Brrr, we want those numbers spinning like faster than the money in the cash
Let's
register.
go. 60 more.
Awesome. Let's go.
Thanks to Justin, he fitted us with those team bibs at
Tim
least,
bibs.
right?
There's still 4 here, Miss V. You want to finish them?
Do you ask me? I mean, of course I wanna, but
Moderna coming. Where are we on Moderna? Just going sideways, to be honest. So Moderna did go as low as almost 240 in pre-market itself, bounced off 242. Almost up to what 253 over here, and then we have a, I guess you can maybe not a triple top, I guess you would just call this a double top, and then rejected from that double top around $252, went back to VWAP and then just played sideways around VWAP for most of the day for Moderna. So we're looking for a move later on in the day, maybe when market decides to keep on going higher or come back to the downside a little bit. Either way, if market decides a direction, I think we're going to see stocks move also with it. But, you know, today the TSX is closed. Is the TSX closed tomorrow also? TSX closed today and tomorrow. Greg posted that at 8 a.m. So if the Toronto Stock Exchange is closed, not that it matters, but that could maybe either bring more volume to the American market or just generally have no volume come in because the Toronto sides are like, I don't want to wake up if I can't trade Toronto, so I'm just going to call it another day for holiday. It's just the idea. We'll see how that ends up playing out. And if it ends up working out in that way, which is, you know, lower volume for tomorrow too, is what I'm guessing. Top Dog 1 posted some message, so we're going to ignore that one right away. Take a look at the price volume contrast on QQQ since 1220, and you can see the serious correction on the horizon. All right, that's actually a good call out. Let's go do that. Why am I not getting any fills on this buyout? Come on, man. Let's go look at this thing you just called out. Short position AMD. Piton has some serious lows. Did you have a good holiday? Yeah, we had a great holiday, Mr. Christopher. Thank you for asking us. On the dailies, yeah, these are the daily charts, but it takes a while to load up, so I'm just waiting for a second while we read other messages. Maybe SoFi is taking some Square's attention. Ooh, that's a good thing because I'm invested in SoFi now. So let's go. Thoughts on DocuSign? Is this chart loaded up yet? This one's struggling a little bit, so maybe not gonna happen. DocuSign. Let's see where DocuSign is. DocuSign is still under 160, the high day being around 160 actually, and rejection off that. So that makes sense to me. Coming down to 150, 450 or so, and then finding buyers over there. Still under VWAP, but they're pretty much around the what's it called, the EMAs on the 1 minute. So it looks like DocuSign could make a move to VWAP over here if the overall market does not start flushing to the downside. I don't think we're going to see a flush until 230. I'm just throwing out a random number at this point. But I would like to see this flush coming in because, man, where is this Apple short playing out yet? Not yet. Has Roblox playing out yet? Roblox, oh. Come on! I guess this is what I'm supposed to. Why am I even getting angry at myself here when I knew that this was the move that we were fighting the whole day? So whatever. There goes Roblox. I hope you guys are in that trade. You guys are riding it to the downside. We scalped some money on it. I'll take it. You know, I'm trying to change the type of trading I have been doing into the last few months into going into now. I was very home run focused, and now I'm gonna go back into scalping focus. So any trade that's gonna give me $1 or $2 per share, I'm gonna take it. But I'm very happy seeing the overall idea work out for you guys. Here's like what, almost a $2 per share trade for you. So let's go Roblox. I'm mad. SoFi.
Also, after SoFi, maybe we can take a look at BKKT again. It's still negative on the day, but moving back to the upside though.
100%. We'll quickly wrap up SoFi here because SoFi is not really doing a whole lot. Everything happened pretty much off the open into the lunchtime, and now we're just stuck around these highs. So SoFi, I'm very happy seeing SoFi doing what it do, up 2% today. BKKT is what Miss V called out. So let's go check out BKKT over here. Still down on the day, but look at that volume candle coming in just around VWAP, pushing the stock above VWAP at this point and making a higher high along with the higher low. So BKKT really attempting to go test $10, but I don't know if it's going to be able to do that today. Let's see if we can get more volume coming in on this stock and then make a beautiful pattern of, you know, the same higher highs, higher lows all the way to $10 or even pre-market levels around 10.23 or so. AMD, NVIDIA moving back upside. Yikes, man. What isn't moving to the upside? NVIDIA, AMD, Apple, I'm guessing Microsoft along with it. Where's Tesla, Miss V? You want to talk about Tesla?
It's still at that area around 1109. Nothing to talk about, to be honest.
Nothing to talk about. Still at 1109. Thank you, Miss V. 5 minutes left for 1K likes, says Team PJCT. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, what, 8 more? So you guys got this. Unless you don't, then I might have to bring back Miss V to force you guys to smash that.
We got this. Literally 5 more likes.
Miss V says you guys got this.
1 more like. Come on, yes sir.
Let's go.
Where both of us? Yay! 1K likes. Thank you guys. First day of this trading week. Last week of this year.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get those 1K likes every day. Thank you so much, team. It's even like kind of more adrenaline to get it the last 5 minutes, but thank you so much to everyone who gave us a like.
Let's go. Thank you, everyone. We love every single one of you. You got the 1K like. Let's go, Ace Mechanic. Maybe you might get another shot at 245 on Roblox, Prad. All right, I'll wait for that. Obviously, you know, I don't know if I will. I'll be crying about this trade a little bit today. I don't think I'll get another shot of short in this, but you know, never say never. We'll wait patiently if we do get that opportunity. If market wants to keep going higher and higher, then yeah, we might just get that opportunity, and I'll gladly take that chance one more time. I'm really beating myself about this Apple trade right now, but I guess I shouldn't. You know, I'm trying to go back to my scalping trading style and no longer home run style. So I'm pretty happy with the 20-cent scalp that I had here. I guess I should just look for another opportunity to get back short on Apple around the same highs and then get back in instead of crying about it. Does he like the what? Oh, it's Top Dog. We don't read the Top Dog comments. Okay, these two can keep their job. Nice going on the 1K likes. Yes! I get to keep my job for another day. So, guys, tomorrow, make sure you come back and hit that like button,
sir.
Because every single day counts. Every single day matters. One day, not 1K like, you might just not see me on the show, all right? So, come on. We need you every day over here.
Imagine just like one day we didn't get 1K likes, people come and literally empty in here.
I should do that.
Some stuffed toys are sitting on our chairs.
Yeah, exactly. We should do that. If we don't hit 1K, we should just take that day off just to mess with chat and see what happens. But then
let's see what happens.
take that day off. Oh no, what did I hit? No, I hit my my screenshot button. We're good. No reason to panic.
You broke YouTube.
Yeah, I broke YouTube. YouTube. Something that I saw on YouTube was actually a clip function, which I don't see on our stream. So what's up with that, huh? Come on, Google. Come on, YouTube.
Clip function?
Yeah, it's like I'll explain. We're almost done with the stream. I'll explain in 3 minutes to you.
I can't wait.
Still waiting for my Apple position. I don't really know if I want to have anything else to talk about. If you guys want me to pull up anything, maybe a firm just going sideways for the most part ever since we hit 106, I guess. High a day being 108.23. Where did Airbnb go? That's a question for me right now. Airbnb with the really low light on volume, 1.5 million shares traded. We're flat as flat can get on Airbnb. So I guess that's a dub in its own way. I'm not sure in what way, but it's a dub in its own way for Airbnb. We'll see if Airbnb can manage to go back to those 200 sometime soon. Maybe not end of the year, but sometime very soon.
Brad Justin says that Clip only works with non-live videos.
Was he in the chat?
Yes.
Okay. So there you go. That makes sense. T-Doc. But on Twitch, you can clip live and non-live.
But we're on YouTube.
So YouTube
baby.
should start changing that. YouTube is
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen. I think this is a test, because like that makes sense what he said. So I think it's the way for them to test the system, which is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be great because instead of us recording our screens on the phone to like post on Instagram,
Yeah.
you can just clip it and post the clip.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. That way you man.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much easier for you, me, and
Yeah,
Natalie.
Yeah.
And Sean too, because
Sure.
Sean does that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can we short AMD? Ooh, I mean, yeah, if you have the idea, if you know what your risk to reward limits are, if you know where your stops are, and if you know your idea of your trade, then go for it. No one's stopping you on that side. Me, however, I would not short AMD until I see actual weakness coming into the market. Same thing with Apple. Like, we just made a new high a day on QQQs and on SPYs. So almost a minute over here to wrap us up. Let me quickly just show you guys the market. Come on, QQQ making a new high a day. Let me show you SPY also making a new high a day. And because of that, I don't want to be shorting anything just yet, especially your big stocks like tech, your AMDs, your Apples, your NVIDIAs. I don't want to be shorting any of these just yet.
Alrighty. Guys, thank you for spending these 3 hours with us. I hope you're all still in a profitable territory. Thank you for 1,000 likes. And I can see that the Brandon, Arun, and Sean are super excited to take you over and keep trading all the way into the close.
Yes, guys, come back tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Paka paka.
Paka paka.
All right, guys, welcome to the close. It's 2 o'clock, and that means there's 2 hours left in the trading day. It has been quite the positive one to kick off the final week of trading here in 2021. Here we go. Yeah, there's a look at how things stand at this point. 1.2% for the S&P as we head into, as I said, the final 2 hours of the day. 0.7 for the Dow, 1.5 for the NASDAQ there. TSX closed